Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to some Pokemon Violet, the Egglocke. Like, for a split second, I kind of had to think about, but yeah, we're doing some more Pokemon Egglocke today. Yeah, I know things. But yeah, welcome, everyone. Why is ZA so long? I mean, ZA is kind of long, actually. I mean, by the way, hi, Rita, if you're still around, just in case. But yeah, ZA is kind of a long game. I mean, it can also get kind of grindy, especially like the post game in parentheses. Yeah. I don't know. Like I mean, ZA was fun. ZA was fun. But I think like how do I put this? I mean, it definitely has its flaws. Let's go with that. Like I feel like like later in the game, I was like the battle system. Let's go with that. Like the battle system was like a fun experiment, but after at some point it kind of felt like, I don't know. I want to say too hectic. Like at some point I was like, okay, I'm kind of wishing like the regular, like the regular battle system back, because like with some battles I'm also like, you know, like to take my time and think about, okay, what am I supposed to do, which is, you know, kind of an important thing in the Nuzlocke where, you know, everyone's life is at stake. And hey, you are here. How are you doing? I'm getting jumped by Rogue Mega Tyranitar. Yeah, it's not like one of the the Rogue dance or something, but yeah, like some of the those like Rogue Mega battles, they really take quite some time. Like they're definitely eating some hits, and yeah, they kind of overstaying their welcome. Like, you know, I kind of like the battle system. It's fun, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it needs some improvements, and it is a little bit too hectic for my taste. But yeah. Sipping some tea from my new mug that I painted myself yesterday. The weekend so far has been like really fun. Like a friend of mine celebrated her birthday yesterday, and yeah, we just had like a very nice day together. And you know, did all sorts of things. Like we ate something, like we painted mugs, we yeah, played some board games. Grand time. I'm just feeling a little bit like, you know, socially exhausted today. But that is okay. I'm on my last Pokemon. What do? I only have Gengar left. I think you can like still like, you know, go into the menu, like items and stuff, and you can like still use revives and stuff. Like that's always an option. I think you can like spam them. So like if you use a healing item, then there's gonna be like a timer until like you can use the next one. But yeah. Yeah, I think like for like the Rogue Megas, you probably just want to go like full on like their weaknesses. You have no revives. Okay, then you might be kind of screwed. Yeah, that can be really difficult. But yeah, just go like full on weaknesses. Like I think Mega Tyranitar, you should probably, like if you have something that can learn Aura Sphere like a Lucaria, then I think you should be going. But yeah, it's been a minute since I played the game. I'm not sure how much it says about the game that, you know, since I finished the game and stuff, I haven't really played it that much. I mean, there's not like, you know, not that much post-game to be spoken of, but still. And I still haven't gotten myself the DLC. Pokopia on the other hand, that is like something I'm like, you know, always like, yeah, playing most of the days. But he has an inch of HP. Yeah, I think like just be careful at, you know, use healing items as often as you can. It's dicey, but it, you know, maybe he can manage it. And yeah. Doing some stretches. I don't know. I feel like kind of like a low energy again today. Like, you know, the weekend has been fun, but yeah, spending like an entire day with people is also like, you know, very socially draining. So yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, next week is lectures are also gonna start again, so that's gonna be some more busy time, you know, on top of like going to work and stuff. But yeah, I think I should still be able to, yeah, to go with my regular schedule though. I mean, Thursday is gonna be a little bit busier, but I think I should be home in time to like still like, yeah, go with like streams as usual. And Sunday is, you know, gonna be fine anyways. But yeah, welcome Yuano. Hi, how are you doing? I do hope you're feeling a little bit better today. But yeah, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I'm out of citrus berries. I only have one orange berry. Yeah, I'm not sure if an orange berry is gonna like do much there. Like it's only 10 HP. But yeah, I just have to see like how like my entire week schedule is gonna like evolve. Yeah, like yeah, during the next week and during the time after that, because yeah, with like lectures starting again, there's like just like, you know, some stuff that still needs to like, you know, settle somewhere, because there's, you know, stuff where I'm not even sure like when they're gonna take place. So yeah. I'm not quite sure, but again, I think Thursday should still be fine. And luckily my work is like very flexible, so yeah, I can just like go to work wherever, like, you know, I have some hours of free time. So it's all gonna be fine and dandy, hopefully. Yeah, Mega Gengar attack. Yeah, you know, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Feeling a lot better. Just found my Easter gift. Ooh! A gorgeous wooden music box, I'm gonna assume, that winds up to play away with me from Spirited Away. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's amazing. Like wooden music box like that. I don't know, that I just like them. I really like them. My brother, like when he went on vacation one time, like he brought me one of those too, and it played like the Game of Thrones like title theme. That's like, I was like very happy with that. Even though that was also during the time where I, you know, kind of started to fall out with the series, because, you know, the later seasons, not that great. But yeah, my mom cooked hard with that gift. Yeah, that's an amazing gift. Wait, did she make... she bought it, right? She didn't make it herself. But yeah, cooked as in probably like, you know, grand idea, buying it. But yeah, that's an amazing gift. And I'm very glad that you're feeling better today. Like, you don't need to tell, like, you know, what was the cause and everything, but I'm just happy that you're feeling better. And you did it! Congrats, sweeter! Congrats! She bought it. Grand idea indeed. Yeah. That's actually an idea I should, you know, just use more often, like, for people, because I tend to struggle with, like, you know, coming up with gifts for people, and yeah. Yeah, that could always be a nice option. I should probably write something like that down. Okay, speaking... yeah, let's go to the game, actually. Speaking of gifts... We're not sure if it's a gift, but it's something, you know, a nice surprise. If I move over... here... Nope, that's the wrong screen. There we go. There we go, okay. I know how to stream and stuff. I'm a professional. So, okay, apparently I have a lot of fans over here. Let's go somewhere more safe, because I kind of want to show off. Since, well, in the meantime, I've been like doing some grinding and stuff, because, you know, gotta be prepared. And gotta stock up like a bunch of XP candy. So, by a pure chance, I found this little guy. Now, you might notice that the coloration on this guy is a little bit different than what you see down there. So yeah, I did in fact find a shiny during like my regular grinding sessions. So hooray! Now that's a bit of a conundrum if I think about it, because like, okay, the Nuzlocke rules kind of like state, okay, if you find a shiny, it's fair game. But it feels a little bit cheap if I like find a shiny during like, you know, off-stream grinding sessions because, well, it's off-stream. Like if we go by that rule, I could just, you know, just go grind as long as I want until I find a shiny and get like more Pokemon that way. But yeah. So I rule that we cannot use this guy. As amazing as this guy is, yeah, we have to box it for now. Like if I find a shiny like during like regular gameplay, then that's fair game. But yeah, not like this. It's a little bit cheap. I know it's a full art shiny and everything, but yeah. But among all of these eggs over here, there's gonna be another Silicobra somewhere. Because, you know, I made those eggs. I know what's in there. And I checked, and yeah, there is definitely like a Silicobra somewhere. So, what I'm gonna rule, if I'm hatching an egg and it's gonna be a Silicobra, then I will just use the shiny instead. And, you know, do a little switcheroo. So I feel like that's fair. If I happen to find another shiny during gameplay, then, you know, I'm just gonna catch it and use it, but yeah. But yeah, in these, I knew you would find a shiny. Well, I was not betting on it, but hey. I would scream if you get that snake today. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't know how to like fit it on the team, because I feel like this is kind of becoming like the main team. Maybe I'm gonna like switch one or two, but I think this is kind of getting pretty solid. But yeah, if I have like a shiny Silicobra or something, then yeah, I'm not even sure what they're good for. I guess attack, defense, probably makes sense. And they can like set up Sandstorm, because I think if they get hit, they just, you know, spew out sand. That could be interesting, because there's definitely gonna be some stuff later on where I want to control the weather. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, as you might have been able to tell from like the thumbnail, we got like one more scary encounter today. And yeah, technically that would be the next one, but if I look at the level caps, there's something we could do before that one, before we do Iron Threads. Since I think this guy is like listed at level 45. And this gym battle here is also at level 45. But I think before we do this gym battle, we do get like a battle against Nemona. So I kind of want to do the Nemona battle first. And then do Iron Threads. And then go back to like the Psychic Gym and do that. So that's kind of the plan for today. I think I need to head this direction. So yeah. The team is looking mighty fine. Still waiting on Ponyard. Let me enjoy the copium, yeah. I mean, I was like, when I said, okay, our team is looking fine and stuff, there might be some battles later where we might actually lose some members, so it's probably a good idea to have some backup. And Ponyard is probably like a good like late encounter, because it does evolve very late. And yeah, I would be much happier to like have a bishop from the get-go, because like, you know, Ponyard I guess would also be nice like very early game, but then you kinda can't use it. That's also like one of the reasons why I haven't like used Noko that much, because Noko evolves at level 48, I think. Mr. Freeze and Jogo, I don't know. They should actually evolve now, so let's just do that real quick. And speaking of evolutions, Oogie Boogie over here, as I came to realize, needs a very specific item. An item that I cannot get until I do the DLC. So, yeah, Oogie Boogie is kind of like slightly useless for the moment, so yeah. I'm not gonna sweat that. But hey, maybe for later on it's gonna be a nice backup, so yeah. Yeah, I did some off-screen grinding, as you can see. Let's use some of the S-candies. I think they should be plenty. So yeah, hopefully with all of these, like, you know, getting some more level ups should not be an issue. I mean, I'm putting everything on King Gambit. I mean, that's kind of like the play when you have a King Gambit. So the thing is with King Gambit, like, its ability makes it stronger if you have, like, you know, other members faint before it. I mean, it's like it's like a very Hail Mary move on the Nuzlocke team. But preferably you don't want this ability to come into effect. So maybe I rather want to like stay at a bishop and just use an Eviolite or something on it. And we can get some more Eviolites after the main game. Okay, yeah, we now have Obama Snow. Yeah, let's get you some Ice Punch. Actually, I can reasonably use Ice Punch. Yeah, you're pretty even with attack and special attack. But I do like Ice Shard because priority move. And you are pretty slow. Jogo is how you say it. Okay, hard J. Yeah, I cannot do language, so forgive me. But yeah, let's evolve these guys just so we have them. Because I kind of want to have like all the evolutions on screen. Flamethrower is a bit more powerful than Lava Plume. But I think Lava Plume has a better chance to burn. You know what? I mean, I kind of need to fix this moveset anyway whenever I'm trying to use these, so I might as well go with the Flamethrower and just evolve you real quick. Yeah. I kind of feel a little bit loopy today, I don't know. I feel weird. I don't feel like I'm very able to talk today. Rock Slides. Okay, that's probably useful. Now you're also like very even. Granted, Koto Cleave without any dead members hits hard already, so not that unusable even with Supreme Overlord. Okay, fair, fair. And you could probably do, like, make a comparison, okay, you know, what is more tanky? Do you use a Bishop with Eviolite or do you use regular King Gambit? Because that's also a thing that I was thinking about, since I do have Rhino over here. And Rhino can evolve into Rhyperior. But, you know, Rhyperior doesn't get, like, the Eviolite boost. So I was actually, like, looking up, okay, what kind of, like, difference does it make? And, yeah, apparently Rhydon with an Eviolite is a little bit more tanky than Rhyperior, even with, like, what was it, like, Solid Rock, the ability? So, yeah, I think, Rhydon is a little bit more tanky with an Eviolite. And Rhyperior does have, like, a little bit more attack. So both of them would be like options. I kind of want to just go with Rhino Reverse. I don't have like a protector anyway. But yeah, I don't want to get like evolution items that I'm not able to get. I mean, I could technically like, you know, like do trade evolutions with friends. But yeah, if I don't have the item, I'm not gonna go for it. Kind of similar with Mechagodzilla over here. I could just like, you know, trade it over to like my main game and get like the move that allows it to evolve, but nah. Yeah, I think it wasn't, no, Dragon Cheer was like for the one dragon. No, I need like the special metal, right. Okay. I was thinking, okay, I need to defeat Drayden to like get like this move that lets it evolve, but no, that's another Pokemon that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't need Dragon Cheer, I just need like, I just need an item. And maybe you even get Defiant on it if you get a capsule. Okay, that could also be an option. I'm not sure when I can get capsules and stuff. But yeah. Okay. Now then. We need to go places. Yeah, over there. Down south. Which, please don't run into me. Please don't run into me, I mean. Yeah, I need to go this direction. And let's avoid all the white Pokemon. Those are your champion team? Not yet. We're a little bit further away from being a champion. But yeah, welcome Bowser. How are you doing? How is the Koopa Kingdom holding up? And yeah, I hope you had a lovely weekend so far. I mean, if these guys survive until, like, you know, the champion assessment, then I guess they're gonna be the champion team, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with all of them, though. I mean, Hades has been such an MVP, like, the entire run. But I'm also kind of fearing that he might just fall off in the late game, because everything just gets better stats. You can get them from 5 and 6 star rates. Ooh, true. Or buy them after the main story for DLC. Okay, yeah, that would be options. Yeah, that would be some good options. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna unlock like the other raids after like the main story, and we are obviously not there yet. But yeah, I'm gonna do like some of the raid ends anyway during my off time to get like the candies and stuff. I'm asking about the Pokemon Champion app. Oh, I see. I actually downloaded it. I haven't like started yet though. And I'm not in a hurry anyway because, well, the reviews aren't that great. Apparently people are not happy about that game. So yeah, I'm currently not in a hurry to like try it out. Again, I have downloaded it, you know, kind of for my own opinion. But yeah. Bit unfortunate though. Okay, this should be the exit. Yep, that is very right. I did know the ability capsule has been around since Gen 6 because they were basically impossible to get or just not needed. Yeah, I think in Gen 6 you could like buy one at like the battle mansion for like 200 like, you know, points or something. So it's like a huge grind. And I think later on they also added like the ability patch that, you know, grants you the ability to like, you know, switch to the hidden ability. But yeah, ability capsule has been around for some time. And I think the ability patch, I don't know if that was like a Gen 8 thing or Gen 9. Okay. First up, I'm gonna have to deal with Nemona. I probably want to start with Rhino again, because she's gonna start with Lycanroc. Okay, maybe I'm gonna move this screen over here so I can actually see what she has. Yeah, Lycanroc, Sligo, Pawmot, and Skeledirge. And yeah, the problem is I don't want Skeledirge to set up with Torch Song. So I need a contingency for that. Luckily King Gambit's in abilities as... Okay, ability patches Gen 8. Okay, I see. What's my play against Skeledirge? I mean, Rhino could probably take it out. What did I do last time? I think I used something and Skeledirge just went for Lick for some reason. Oh, I think I used Kronk against Skeledirge. Yeah, because higher special defense. I could maybe do that again. But Kronk doesn't really resist fire. Or did I go with Vulture? I can't quite remember. Yeah, I definitely don't want to use Joker against Pawmot. Because no, when I switch out then Skeledirge will definitely use Torch Song. Noko is not evolved yet. Smog, what can you do? You have Shadow Claw. Okay. You definitely resist Torch Song. Even though special defense is not your best option. But yeah, if I can set up Smog over here. So that might be the key. Okay, you probably don't want Quick Claw though. Let's give you something a little bit more healing. Just so hopefully you have like some more time to set up. Where do I set up with Smog though? I could like start the fight with Smog. And try to like go for it against, what was it? Lycanroc? Yeah, I don't think Lycanroc has like anything that can like properly harm Smog. But yeah, the thing is next up is gonna be Sligo. But if I'm already set up, and Sligo's definitely gonna be slower, because, you know, luck. Yeah, then I can probably just one-shot it. And then there's Paw Mod. Arm Thrust might do some damage. Just check, you did use Kronk. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do too much switcheroos here. So I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm gonna give this to Hades. Sadly, you don't have Dragon Dance, but Bulk Up could also be good. Okay, attack and special attack. No, I think I want to go with Bulk Up. Just for the more powerful defense. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I mean, if things do get dicey, I do have like some other options to switch into. Actually, I probably want to switch S-Death for someone else, just for the moment. Because I don't think an Ice type is gonna do me any good in this fight. I'll be right back, I'm getting a challenger ticket. Okay, good luck. But yeah. And there she is. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know? But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks? Oh, please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Yeah, sure. I don't even get an option to say no or anything. Ta-ta-ta-ta! Here's our battle code for today. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. I'm not sure if that makes any difference. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Yeah, I mean, that would be a cool mechanic, but they're outside like a very few specific moves. I don't think it really matters. Do these moves even exist anymore? I don't know. Anyway, so I saw the Jackie here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now come on, Techie, let's have us a fruitful battle. But yeah, let's go. Congrats on your wins. No suffer. Yeah, kind of. But yeah. I mean, this is Nomona. We know she's like very autistic about battles, so... I mean, if it rains, then yeah, it does have an effect. No, I mean, sure, but that's not like depending on like the battlefield itself. Show me the battlefields that got you 6 badges. Okay, sorry, but yeah, that's kind of not like depending on the battlefield itself, but you know, just general weather. Okay, let's go for the Bulk Up strat. Yeah, that looks like probably doesn't do much. Oh, god damn it, I flinched. Oh, that is bad. And there comes the Sand Attack. God damn it. Okay. I guess the strat is kinda out of the window. Okay, it's gonna be a bit more dicey now. But that is okay. Yeah, attack rose. And defense rose. Rock sliders into the grave. No. I'm gonna go for another one. And then I'm gonna murder. That Sand Attack is gonna be a problem, though. Okay, if I take another hit, I probably go into healing, which is fine by me. Actually, no, I don't go into healing because I have boosted defense. But that should kill. Bro, we might get to +6 attack, but we ain't gonna hit a lick. Yeah. That's sunk, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. The problem now is that we have lowered accuracy. That's the spell of battles. You never know what's gonna happen like that. Do I really need to read all of them? Yeah, she sends out Sligo. Yeah, I'm not allowed to switch anyway. The question is, do I survive a Dragon Pulse at this point? Because Dragon Pulse is like a special move. So I could like go and gamble on like hitting with a Dragon Claw, because if I hit a Dragon Claw, then this thing is dead. Yeah, that's not gonna be useful. I don't know, should I risk Smog? He's a little bit stupid at this point. But what else should I do? Mechazilla doesn't have much special defense either. But I just switch into Kronk and then just go... Yeah, just go with Amnesia again. I think that was like the strat last time. Yeah, I was buffing so much Amnesia that Torch Song wouldn't make much damage anymore. Okay, there's the Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that would have definitely killed like a Smog over there. Good thing I switched. That would have been dicey. Okay, let's go with Yawn. Kronk got this, damn, yeah. I mean, we're still fine. Kronk is tanky. And we do have Black Sludge, so we're healing. And now we just go for Amnesia. Oh, I think that was no, that wasn't a crit. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna go Sleepy Sleep anyway now. Yeah, I think Kronk just hard counters. And there's some rain. Yeah, I think we should be very fine now. Okay, that's some more healing. Yeah, I think this is enough boost. Yeah, I don't want it to wake up and do some more damage. I think I just go for the attack. It is faster than Kronk, so Boulders is probably a good idea here. Because I don't think this is gonna kill. No, no, no. Not even close. But yeah, well, let's heal a little bit more. Okay, it woke up. It's still faster. Holy shit, how slow is Clodsire? But yeah, hopefully we should be faster now. Okay, just go with Poison Jab. Still faster! Holy shit! Oh wait, doesn't have like a speed boost in the rain. Is that the thing? That would explain it. Okay, Kronk is kinda hurt now. Palmot. Bro got a 20 base speed. Okay, that might be it. That might be it. Okay. Let's see how you do with this. Yeah, it only has quick attack. That is still some considerable damage though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna outspeed here either. I think I will still survive a crit. But we still have Skeletor to take care of after this one. Okay. Palmot is down. get a little bit health back, but that's not a lot. We're still in the red. Trading attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Let's see who gets the win. This is definitely gonna be risky. This is definitely gonna be risky, but I don't have any other options. I think I have to risk Kronk. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this terror up shine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna use fire anyway. Not in the rain. And hopefully also not because I use, like, you know, amnesia. I'm pretty sure, like, the rain should cancel out, like, the terrestrialization boost. Okay, there's the lick. That is getting close. And that's not a lot of damage. Okay, I should survive another lick. We might be dead to crit, though. But I think I want to lower the speed. Come on, Kronk. Get me, these moves gonna hit with the force of all my... Okay, she's gonna use Torch Song. She's gonna use Torch Song. Okay. Oh, god damn it, Kronk. I'm so sorry. You lowered the speed, though. You did your best. Okay, okay. Who is the fastest one here? They're all kind of slow. And I think the ranger stopped. Oh, god damn it, god damn it. I mean, I do have a bunch of dark-type moves. Why must we have let it die? God damn it. Welcome, Fox, and thus another one sent to prison it is. How's the game going? It's, I knew the risk. But yeah, how are you doing? I mean, Strategize is probably also pretty slow. But it has boosted special attack now. Okay. Hades, you are the safest option. Let's go with you. And you do have Sucker Punch and Hex. Are you gonna be faster than Skeledirge though? No. Okay, let's try a Hex. Okay, we are faster, we are faster. But we're not doing a lot of damage. Oh shit. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Yeah, look at this. Okay, okay. This is literally the worst case scenario. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Yeah, I think I have to sack Hades now too. I think everything that can go wrong is going wrong now. Yeah, let's hope it has lower defense than special defense. Let's go with Sucker Punch. Oh, why is it so tanky? Yep, and there goes Hades too. Okay. 51 speed. That means Rhino might also outspeed. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Rhino. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Got it, I'm back. Nice. Yeah, Hades, no. And welcome, Lefty, hi. What a fun moment you're joining us here. Welcome, welcome. I think I just go drill run. I think... Yeah, I think I have to use drill run, because it's more accurate. Don't show Neo that. Yeah, it's how it is. Okay, let's go drill run. Oh, come on, Rhino, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. God damn it, Rhino, you're wonderful. And critical hit, yeah, okay. Rhino really wanted the revenge there. Oh, right on my beloved. Yeah, mine too right now, mine too. When I'm gone too, I dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. You went away and 2 people died. No, they didn't die. They just go to prison. I knew I was right to believe you. Oh, goddammit, no, Mona. You know, when I chose the starter, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for the starter that, you know, kind of ensures that Nimona gets Skeleton Dirt, because I feel like, you know, that's the most fitting for her. And then I was thinking like, okay, wouldn't it be kind of fun if I had to think about playing around Torch Song, you know, to make it a little bit more difficult for me? Fuck you, past techie. Fuck you. But yeah, I'm gonna cry for a few seconds. It's fine. That's an L for me, man. You've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. I definitely feel warmed up now. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these thanks for the battle. Yeah, max potions. Yeah, thank you. I'm not allowed to use items during battles. I mean, I don't want to use them. That's just 2 gyms remaining. Then all that's be left is to try to be a champion. Give it all you've got. Yeah, thank you. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. Past tech smells like feet. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you did your... I mean, to be fair, Kronk, you helped us a lot. Put away old item. And yeah, Hades, thank you for all your services. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not, like, too upset about it. Because I don't want to rely on, like, you know, something that always works the entire time, so... Yeah, I kinda like it that now I have to think on my feet. And, you know, come up with, like, a different strat. So... Yeah, I'm kinda accepting this. And, you know, we can just use Springman now. And let's get back as Death. Oh boy, okay. Right! The next battle is gonna be against Iron Treads. That's gonna be fun. Okay, actually I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'm gonna continue. Give me a second, I'll be right back. And I'm back, sorry about that. So yeah, your team looks phenomenal. I mean, we still have options, but it's fine, it's fine. Is this a dream? Nah. We're gonna roll with the punches. You know, we're villains. We don't give up, you know, because stuff like this happens. We just continue on. Go with the next scheme. Okay. But yeah. We still have some good options here. And again, I was kind of saying that, okay, maybe Hades might just fall off a little bit later in the game. I mean, the stats are still kind of nice, so, but yeah, it's fine, it's fine. And yeah, hopefully that makes some space for a dedicated special attacker now. It's okay, it happens. So, yeah. Next up is Iron Threads. Like, you know, the big Paradox one. Like the giant elephant robot, who looks like he can just, like, crush us in a second. So... Egglocke, definitely Egglocke. And... okay, we have 7 here and 4 here. I feel like since Hades died now, it kind of feels like more fitting to use like one of Neo's eggs now. So yeah, let's go with one of those. And then afterwards we can like use more Gina's eggs again. So yeah, let's go with this. And let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna update the team down there, by the way, once like I decide who I'm going to use. But for now, let's do some breeding. You better be cooking for us like he did at the start. I mean, Neo so far has done us pretty good. Like, Estef seems also like a very solid option. And yeah, I think 5 deaths so far is also like a good number. Okay, let me just grab some free stuff, since this is Newtown. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Substitute might be huge, actually. If I have someone with Substitute and like a healing item, I mean health item, not like using the item myself. But yeah, this way I could get like a bunch of substitutes in. Okay, there might be some strat there. Okay, there we go. What do we get? Neo hasn't failed us so far. I hope he didn't like put any troll options in there. Okay! Okay, Sneasel! And not just like regular old Sneasel. That is a Hisuian Sneasel. Oh, that is cool. Huh. And we did lose a poison type. And this is a fighting type, and I was kind of starving for those, since Smog also is a dragon type, and I kind of don't want, like, all the same types, but yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm very much liking this. Okay, I'm gonna do the following executive decision. I'm gonna box Smog for now. An absolutely busted Pokemon once it evolves. I have no idea, I've never used this, so I'm very happy about that. Also, this finally might be something that's also kind of fast. Which we were kind of lacking in that department. Okay, I think it's like a physical attacker, so we probably want to boost attack. And we probably also want to boost speed. So yeah, you were just recently born, but here are some vitamins, here are some, like, you know, medication. It is broken sword and competitive, and it does a lot. Okay, that gives me comfort. Let's also give you some iron. Okay, let's give you an L candy and see how much this does. Okay, 23 immediately. Taunt. Quick attack. Quick attack is probably a good idea. Yeah, better than Scratch. I don't know much about competitive, so I have no idea what like the best option for Sneasler is. So you might have to educate me. Okay, let's give you some more. Poison Jab, yeah, that is probably a good option. Yeah, probably... Yeah, let's override Metal Claw. Brick Break, okay. That could be nice. And it's definitely more power than Rock Smash. It has Dire Claw when it evolves. The move is 80 base power, high crit rate, and 50 chance to poison, paralyze, or put a... Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I need to evolve this thing. Like, ASAP. Bone Claws. Okay, that could be another setup strat. Attack and accuracy. Accuracy is not that important, though. Maybe... I think I have Sword Stance. Yeah, I have Sword Stance, and we can learn Sword Stance. Okay, that could be a strat we can go with. Okay, now's the question. Where do I find, like, the item to evolve it? Slash. Wow, this thing is fast! Like, holy shit. Also decent special defense. Okay, I'm vibing with this. Kind of frail defense, though. Okay, I'm gonna keep Quick Attack. Just so I, like, still have, like, a priority option. Could give it close combat later on, too. Okay, that also learns upper hand, but you will most likely outspeed everything anyway. Yeah, close combat is probably, like, a very good option to have. Okay, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. Also, everything should probably level up too. Yeah, let's give out some candy. Let's give you one more. Yeah, I think I want everyone to be level 44. For the Titan fights. It needs the Razor Claw, can be bought at Delibird. Okay, is it a specific Delibird or can it be like anyone? What are we doing now? We are rearranging the team a little bit. Considering our options. And yeah, quickly leveling up everyone. Ice Spinner, okay. Do I want that? I probably want this more than Avalanche. Avalanche is a little bit of a gamble. And destroying terrain might be something useful later on. Okay, should be every Delibird shop. Okay, then let's just go to any. I think there's one here. Might be locked behind gym badges, but I think with a bunch of gym badges now, might be a fair point to have it, like, you know, available, like, at this moment. Okay, I see one there. Okay, please give me the goods. Is it under battle items? Okay, Razor Claw, was it? I think it should be Razor Claw. You also need to level up in the morning, okay. I was thinking night. But yeah. Yeah, I think that was like the main difference to like a regular... what was it called? Like the evolution of Sneasel? Like, I'm just remembering the German name. Weavile. But yeah, I think Weavile evolves during night. But this one... Was it morning or day? Anyway. I don't think this guy is gonna come into play for the next one anyway. Since, you know, it's poison type and it's very weak to ground. So, yeah, Iron Treads is gonna be the next big obstacle. Let's maybe put you to safety over there. Just for the moment. Yeah, I probably also want to put Estef somewhere else. So, yeah, Iron Treads, the Titan of Earth. Very big guy. And I think my answer to that one is gonna be Ursula over here, the electric type. Because Ursula has levitate, so she is completely immune to ground. And since she's also electric type and Iron Chance is also steel type, electric resists steel, so that should take care of both of its, like, you know, main attack, like, types. So yeah, in a way, Ursula is like the perfect answer to that guy. Yeah, she also has some defense. So she should be fine against anything else that Iron Chance is gonna throw at her. And, what else had... Oh, no, okay, she can't learn water pods. Acid Spray is not gonna come into play. Acid Spray could be a good option, though. She lowers special defense. Yeah, that's gonna be, like, twice strong every turn. And not in, like, you know, Fury Cutter way. But in a, okay, you're kinda, like, screwed now way. Snarl, Metaclaw. I had something... Where is it? Yeah, Grass Knot. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be huge against Iron Treads. Because, yeah, the heavier the target, the greater the move's power. Yeah, Thunder Wave is not gonna be useful in this fight anyway. And can you learn Reflect? No. You can learn Brick Break. That's gonna be very effective. But I probably want something to set up. Oh wait, this boosts attack and defense stats and as well as accuracy. Yeah, I probably want this then. Yeah, Spark is not going to be useful anyway. And we can give it Brick Break. Just as like an offensive option. So yeah, the idea is set up with Coil. And either go Grass Knot or Brick Break. I mean, I'm gonna try out Grass Knot once to see how much damage it does. But yeah, Grass Knot is not too useful, I'm just gonna switch to Brick Break. Maybe you should also have the leftovers for this fight. Yeah, give to another Pokemon. Yeah, you might as well have like the glasses. By the way, I finally managed to find Flash Cannon for Mecha Godzilla. He finally has a special attack move. You know, actually making use of his most powerful set. I was so happy about finding this. Like, goddamn. But yeah, what are our backup options? I mean, Joker is tanky and has like good attack too. So I could go with Trailblaze, Petal Blizzard. Anything else? Ooh, maybe I should go with Synthesis. And get some recovery. What else can you learn? Do I have any buffing move for Joker? Like, for example, Bulk Up. Do I have another one of those? Can I make one of those? Yeah, I'll be damned. Nice. Yeah, I was very happy about finding that. Let's go over here. Bulk Up. Okay, can't learn it anyway. Yeah. Not a bulky Pokemon. Yeah, Vulture is definitely a good backup option. In case we need it. Let's just give you a Citrus Berry. And Joker can have, like, the grass-type buffing thing. What was it called? Miracle Seed, there we go. Yeah. I just hope that Ursula can manage, though. Like, Ursula is my main plan. Vulture has always appreciated that. He is. Yeah. So if things go wrong, we also have a Vulture. Oh, Vulture has been, like, more, like, helpful than I expected. Even though Vulture doesn't even have, like, you know, the ability I wanted to have. So maybe if I can get an ability capsule, I can fix that. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Okay, that kind of solves some problems I was thinking about that I might have, like, later on in the game. Okay. Yeah, let's chase down the Titan. I'm sure everything goes well, and right now I'm kind of terrified that for some reason the ability is not gonna work. Oh, there we go. Like, I'm kind of terrified for some reason the ability is not gonna work, and Ursula just gets hit by a ground-type move. But I don't think that should, like, be happening. But yeah, here we go. Right next into the next anxiety. Let me take another sip of tea. Come on, Ursula. Hello, Techie. This is Professor Turo. Ironsheds is a Pokemon that came from the great creator of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. Yep. This might be a toughie. Let's go with Coil. Okay, Iron Head. Ooh, that still does a lot of damage. Come on, Ursula. Attack Rose, Defense Rose, and Accuracy Rose. Oh, we also have Sandstorm, goddammit. Oh, I was not thinking about that. Oh yeah, this is kinda negating the leftovers. Oh no. Oh, please, Grass not be, like, very powerful in this case. Oh shit, there goes my leftovers. Does it? Okay, Grassnot is doing work. Okay, and leftovers are still there. Oh boy. Yeah, I should survive another round. But let's not overstay our welcome. Okay, more Sandstorm. This is fine, this is fine. Everything is under control. We have another guy who is immune to, like, ground types and resistant to steel. Yeah, I'm kind of fading with words. Imagine being an explorer and seeing that thing in the desert. Yeah? This is dangerous. Okay, there's the knockoff. Okay, Vulture might need the berry immediately. Okay, come on, water bolts. I die instantly. Yeah, you should just get the fuck out of there if you see this thing. But yeah, we should be fine now. I'd fight. Not for long, probably. And yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Everything is under control. There's no need to have anxiety. I don't need to hyperventilate. This is fine. Yeah, I need to give you another citrus berry. Okay, apparently knockoff doesn't really work for this guy. That is a comfort. Okay, let's continue. I mean, from now on it should be, like, even easier. But I think I just want to go with Grass Knot. I'll hyperventilate for you if you want. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. This is a game, we're just having fun. And Rebecca gets ankles by walking in the opposite direction. Are you sure that's gonna work? Techie, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Techie. What do you have for this fight again, Arven? Ah, please have something useful. Oh, you have Scovillain. Okay, okay. That's actually also another good option. Yeah, let's go with Grass Knot. That did a lot. I'm gonna use the Scovillain I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. Okay, that's not even the third. And yeah, lowered speed. Perfect. Thank you, Arven. That thing even a Pokemon. I sure hope it is. Also, what just happened? Wait, did Grass Knot not work? If it rolls at me, I will use the Spring from Sonic to deflect. Gotta be a hell of a spring, though. Okay, but I didn't pay attention. Like, what happened with Grass Knot? Did I just miss, or did it just fail? Like, Grass Knot shouldn't miss. Oh no. Okay. Plan B, I guess. Oh, rapid spin, rapid spin. That's just okay. We still have, like, you know, 2/3 of our health. We are still slower, though. Yeah, Ursula is getting buffeted. I think I'm just gonna have to go with, like, one attack buff. Otherwise, I might just get too much damage. Also, the Sandstorm stopped. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, we are so back. There's the Iron Head. Okay, we are tanking this. And Brick Break. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Okay, we are so good. Wait, Sandstorm is still in effect? I don't see any sand. What freaking sand is there? Alright, we shouldn't be in any crit range, so let's just go for it. Yeah, another Fire Fang and then another Brick Break should do it. Plan B, I go right into jump it. We don't have that yet, sadly. Okay, there we go. It's turned off now. You defeated Titan Iron Chats. There we go. Everything went according to plan. At least this time. We have Miraidon as a backup. Yeah, but Miraidon is not a fighter, sadly. And it's also electric type, so probably not the best choice. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? And I feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Yeah, you didn't destroy it. I pulled the wire off. Okay, thank you. You're just gonna take out the batteries. Come out, wherever you are. Oh. And some more shiny herbs. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. And the sour one, okay. And welcome, Daniel the Pikachu trainer. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. This shape, this gene, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Yeah. Let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay, so Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients and is good for boosting your overall health. Thus here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. Yeah, I definitely need this IRL. I mean, I do like sour stuff. And yeah, I also like not being tired. No time to wait. Let's get some food going. I'm good, guys. I'm just excited about tomorrow. Ooh, what is tomorrow? Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. I mean, tomorrow's a Monday, so gotta be something good. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. Okay, there we go. I also just noticed I forgot to update the team. But yeah, another badge. I'm gonna change the team like soon anyway, so yeah, I might as well wait. I'm getting a new Beyblade tomorrow. Oh, awesome. I mean, if you want to, you can go like on like the Discord server and show it off. Like, I don't know much about Beyblade, but I'm kinda curious to see. And yeah, I'm gonna give my sandwich to me right on. Come on out, my bostiffs. Food's up. Ah, poor doggo. Also, I want to be able to like break away a part of a sandwich like this accurate. Like, this is a perfect line. And there's not like even all the ingredients just like, you know, flopping out. Oh, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Yeah, eat a Subway sandwich, doggo. Yeah, it's good for it. It's the one I ordered from Amazon, my Beyblade, something something Meteor Dragoon. Yeah, I think you mentioned before, I just don't like know how it looks like and stuff. I mean, I could look it up. Yeah, I think I might just look it up after this cutscene. And Miraidon will be able to glide now, oh thank you. Oh, I'm so used to like having this ability, like it always feels weird not having it. Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining his original strength. Still, doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Ah, it's fine. It doesn't need to battle. I mean, it's kinda like iffy in the Nuzlocke to like use legendaries anyway, so it's fine. Miraidon can just be like, you know, a bike. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of metal block that's preventing it from returning to its true form? What do you mean? I've read about it in books before. A metal scar, like a psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. I mean, I get that. I was like just asking, where do you think that came from, that psych trauma? He powers up by eating Subway sandwiches. Well, I assume that Arven sandwiches are miles better than Subway ones. Like, it's been very rare that I've been to Subway, but so far, I find it like okay at best. Well, I've been to like a few like places where they make like some very amazing sandwiches. Yeah. Pikachu is adorable. That he is. Or it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mabostiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mabostiff? How's that Urba Mystica working? No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Urba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Aww. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Tech and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Techie. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go! Yeah, I can definitely get Arven, you know, wanting to make sure that your pet is gonna be better. Bro, just give him a revive. He actually, like, says that he tried, like, regular medicine and stuff, and it doesn't work. Hello, Techie. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. Yeah, I know. You must continue helping Miraidon recover. Yeah, it is kind of implied that there are, like, you know, injuries and stuff and, like, medical conditions that, like, regular Pokemon Center cannot just heal. Which is why you probably, like, still should have, like, medical stuff there. Okay, First, let's get a new team member. Let's get Warm Basket to help Hedge. And let's get some dice so I can decide which one. Also, I'm gonna turn the light on my room real quick. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Give it a golden apple from Minecraft. Yeah, but I don't think we have that here. Sadly, we don't have that. Alright. This one is for the box, and this one is for the rest. So, okay, we have this, no, we have this box. And we have this row. And this, yep, it's this egg. So here we go. Let's see what it is. I do hope it's like a silly cobra, so I can just use the shiny that I found. Put it in the robot body. I think you might want to be like kinda healthy to like, you know, be able to like make it through the transition. Like getting put in a robot body is probably like very difficult and very straining on the body. Yeah, silly cobra would rock. I mean, it would ground. It's not a rock type. But yeah, that would be amazing. Like, if it's a silly cobra, then I'm gonna call that, like, an act of providence. Like, that's gonna be, like, God's will that we're gonna use it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna, like, just get it. But we might get it eventually. Alright, what's it gonna be? I could use a fairy type, to be honest. Oh, hey! Oh, that's interesting. Phalanx hatched from the egg. Okay. Yeah, also this guy needs a nickname. Shoot, what do I name this one? I mean, it's multiple. So we could go for like a villain group name. Like something like the Beagle Boys. I got Pokemon Champions. Okay, I hope you have a good time. Like what could we go for? Team Rocket. That could actually work. I'm kind of liking that idea. Yeah, let's go with Team Rocket. Megatron. Megatron would work for something like a Steel type or something. And this is like more of a group Pokemon, so... Oh, Caesar's still nicknameless. Yeah, that's true. Okay, this one is Team Rocket. I mean, kind of fits. Oh, goddammit. Leave me alone. And yeah, Sneasel still needs a nickname. Where are you? There you are. Okay, you go over here. That was wrong. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, what should I name this one? Slash. Is that a villain's name? Okay, we kind of want to go with like villain's name, and I mean, there's probably like some villain out there that is named Slash. But yeah. If it's like from somewhere, it would be nice if you like say, okay, it's from that and that. Video games, anime, Disney, all that is fine. Marvel, DC. I'm not sure if Yonu would be willing to name this one Radan. Since, you know, it's not guaranteed that we're gonna get, what's it called? A pawn yet. Radan comes to mind, yeah. And you were sitting on that one for a long time, so we might as well go with that then. So yeah, we finally have Radan. Which I guess is... was it from Elden Ring or Dark Souls? I forgot. But yeah, we should be good on a fighting type now, though. Even though I do like Phalanx, and I would love to use it at some point. But yeah. Maybe at some point. In a, like, Sword and Shield Nuzlocke. Okay, you need to be trained, so I'm gonna put you there. Okay, it's from Elden Ring. Okay. So... team. Yeah, we're gonna get Death back. I'm also gonna give... where do we have it? Because Techie for once came prepared. Let's get the Razor Claw. Give it to you. And let's just give you a rare candy. Yeah, you should be... actually, no. Let's give you those. Okay, almost there. Okay, and it evolves. Perfect. Radan is evolving. Here we go. I mean, I kind of would have loved to use it, like, its pre-evolution form, but hey. Your Radan evolved into Sneasler. We got Longboy now, Dire Claw. And I think that was, like, pretty good. Yeah, 80 power, poison, paralyzed, or sleep. That is immense. Such a high speed, too. Yeah, it's just strictly better than Poison Jab. Okay, I'm very happy about this one. It shouldn't have, like, the same postal code than any, like physical attack. Like, it should definitely be out of, like, anyone that does, like, physical damage. But yeah, hopefully we can get to the point where you can just set up with this guy and just sweep through the enemy. Also, I'm thinking, next gym is gonna be a Psychic one, so, I don't think Radan is gonna cook there. Okay, let's get everyone to 45. What do I even use in, like, the Psychic Gym? Damn it, I lost Hades! Rick! Hades would have been perfect for the Psychic Gym. Ah, god damn it. I'm TecManiac, I like to be challenged, I like to think on my feet. What do I use? What do I use? I mean, Ursula has Crunch. That's definitely an option. You have Foul Play. Maybe I can give Springman Shadow Ball. Rhino is definitely out. Radan is definitely out. Yeah, Death can stay. Okay. Yeah, for now this is gonna be the main team though. So let's actually update. Yeah, we have a Sneasler now. Sadly, Hades is gone, so this is now a Grumpig, and the rest should be the same. Yeah, you'll just be cooking. Yeah, that was amazing. I'm kind of curious, did I actually... No, I think with a random X I don't have a Hisuian Sneasler anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely something new. Okay, me happy. Me very happy. Very happy. Okay, you're also very happy. That is lovely. What else do we have? Oh, we are very weak to Psychic. I mean, Oogie Boogie, but I don't think they can contribute very much. Joker might actually help. Yeah, X-Scissor. I could maybe set up with Trailblaze. Boost up my speed. Do I have another setup move? Oh, you also have Night Slash. That could be more fun than X-Scissor. Because of the crit chance. Though X-Scissor makes strictly more damage. Yeah, let's not... I'm not a lucky person. Let's not go with that, maybe. I could also maybe go... If I have the option to set up somewhere... Yeah, Radan, sadly you're gonna have to be benched for now. Let me also update this. That's Lurantis. There we go. If I have any buffing moves for Lurantis, I could try to set up. And then, yeah, maybe even sweep. But I'm not sure if, what's her name, Tulip, has anything where I can, like, safely set up. It can learn Sword Stance, though. Yeah, if I can use Sword Stance and then Trailblaze and get both, like, my attack and speed up, that could be the way to go. Okay, change held item. No, I kind of want to move it instead. Give to another Pokemon. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, what does Tulip have? Let me actually check that. Okay. Fiery Giraffe. Which is mostly physical. Goes for Crunch and Zen Headbutt. And it's even more of a special attacker, so it's not even making use of its, like, best stats. That could be something I could, like, go for the setup. But I have to make sure that I'm gonna outspeed, like, everything afterwards. That's gonna be difficult, especially with an Espathra. But yeah, I definitely want to hit everything physically. Because they all have, like, good special defense, but not so good regular defense. Okay. First of all, we have to do, like, the gym test anyway. So yeah, might as well lead with Ursula. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need Grass Knot anymore. Wild Charge, Charge Beam. Oh, you have so many options. Ooh, I have an idea what I can do with Ursula. We had... what was it? Acid Spray. Yeah. Harshly lowering special defense is probably gonna be useful. Yeah, instead of Grass Knot. And what I can also do, if I can find it, Volt Switch. So yeah, if things get dicey, it has a low speed though, that's unfortunate. So if I want to Volt Switch, I need to be sure that I'm gonna Volt Switch then. Because I don't think Ursula's gonna outspeed much in that fight. Yeah, Fiery Giraffe is the slowest thing that Tulip has. Oh well, we just have to see how it goes. Okay, where is the gym? Okay, one last check. Oh wait, do I have Shadow Ball? Do I have Nightshade? I feel like okay, that's Shadow Claw. Not quite what I was looking for. Volt Switch is a good move. It's an excellent move. I'm just kind of scared we might not be like in a good position to use it. Okay, we do have Shadow Ball. Perfect. So yeah, Springman can also contribute. And you also have Rest and Chilling Water. Yeah, I don't think Power Gem is going to be useful in this fight. So I accidentally used the Mega Mewtwo code earlier and I didn't get the mission yet. Is that bad? No, you can just do it like, you know, in post-game, when you get to it. I feel I can learn so many moves. Like, we can give Ursula a Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Calm Mind. Hold the phone. Okay, Psybeam is not gonna be useful because everything resists that. I could also go for like the setup with Springman. Okay, let's try it. Calm Mind is such a good move to have for a special attacker. So yeah, let's just go with that. Let's also give Joker some candies. Oh, that's a little bit too much. But you want to learn Leaf Blade, yeah, that is probably a good thing to have. Yeah. We get the added option of getting like critical hit chance. Springman to the heinous crimes, yeah. Welcome to Alpha Nada Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Techie, yes? Great, now in order to face Gym Leader Tulip, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Alpha Nada Gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. Oh no! Oh shit, we have to exercise. Yeah, sorry, I cannot do the Egglocke anymore. I have to abort. I don't do exercise. It's fine. I'm talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Oh god, that sounds like something. Completed and you passed the test. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out there and have fun. Like that exercise sounds like some buzzword on TikTok or something, I don't know. But yeah, here we have one of my favorite characters in like in this game. I really like her design. But yeah, agility is an awesome type status move. I mean, that's a good move if you have something that is slow. So you can kind of like negate the slowness. And yeah, welcome Nancy. Hi, how are you doing? Egglocke? Am I allowed to give you an egg? I'm kind of good at eggs, sadly. Yeah, I do have like some from like some friends and like some other prepared ones. So yeah, but thank you nonetheless. But yeah, how are you doing? Step right up for some exercise. Yeah, I still kind of want to leave, but here we go. Asu, welcome dear kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at the Pokemon Gym working as an instructor, you ask? I mean, I haven't done the studies yet, so yeah. I always teach agility to my Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu actually isn't that fast, at least not like later on compared to other stuff. So might be a good idea. It just needs to like survive a first hit though. Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled and, well... Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotion spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. Wait till you get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. I'm not sure how many gym trainers I have to do with this one. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Oh yeah, this kind of had some snazzy music. Yeah, here we are with Ursula. I mean, Ursula is probably very flexible. Ah yeah, this is basically just Simon Says. Yeah, I have to be surprised. Wait. Okay, here we go. I'm surprised. And now we have some excitement. I'm not sure how often I have to do this. Okay, here we go. I have to be surprised. And now I have to be excited. This is much more difficult when I have to change expressions too. And yeah, okay, I don't know if I have this. Okay, I have surprise though. And I have happy. Wait, I have this. I have this. Yeah, yeah. This is joy. This is joy. Okay, here we go. Pikachu does have a 90 base speed. Okay, that's a good speed. But yeah, here we go. That was awesome. I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work for the Pokemon battle. Okay, I do have to fight someone. Okay, I have to fight a little child. That's okay. You gotta keep moving. This is an ordinary battle. This is a workout. Okay, I don't think they're gonna have that strong Pokemon anyway. Yeah. Gothorita. I think we should manage. Yeah, just go for the crunch. Oh, it is faster. It is faster. That is some decent damage, not gonna lie. But yeah, we are out damaging. Okay, Curlia, we have to stay in anyway. And it has Levitate now. Okay, you might not be able to see it, but this Curlia now levitates. I could go for Acid Spray. Oh, Calm Mind. Okay, it is buffing. We don't want this. Not in this house. Ursula, why are you so slow? Okay, Harshly fell, so another Acid Spray should do it. Psychic! Why does it have Psychic? Okay, okay, that's good damage. Okay. we are not living in Anxiety City yet. No, no. Yeah, I also feel like crying right now. I'm moved by how well you moved, both you and your Pokemon. I need some more calming tea. Great, I can hear you, our Pokemon and your muscles scream with delight. I'm not sure if it's screaming with delight. I think it's some other kind of screaming. I see you're getting tired, but you've gotta hang on in there. Time to start the second half. Okay, it's one more round. Okay. I think I can do this. This is so much harder with like doing the PNG tube expressions too. But okay, this is okay. Yeah, just switch between like the same expressions. Okay, let's go with this one. And we have to be Angie now. Actually, no, this is Angie. This is Angie. And we have to be happy again. And we have to be joyous. And we have to be happy. Joy. And surprised. Okay, there we go. Like, this is a lot of work. Like, you know, having two sets of buttons at the same time. I was going to give you an egg if possible. Again, I'm kind of okay on eggs, because I do have a bunch of them. Also, I'm not sure if I still have, like, internet for this account still. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you nonetheless. That was perfect. I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Yeah. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against that lactic acid. Okay, now we have to fight Old Man. My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tips? I mean, it's probably like a very good idea to like you know, do exercise while you're still being old, because okay, am I healed? Because yeah, you're definitely gonna feel that when you're older. If it's not working anymore, okay, I should probably just switch to Springman. Yeah, we definitely don't want to stay in with Ursula. Yeah, I need to switch. Yeah, the egg has my favorite Pokemon line, and it's, yeah, again, I'm fine, but do tell, pray tell, like, what your favorite Pokemon line is. Oh, it has Psyshock. Okay, we resist, though. We resist. Okay, Grumpig versus Grumpig. Should I go with Calm Mind? And set up. Huh, might as well. Psyshock is not gonna do that much. Yeah, let's go on buff. Power Gem. Okay, that barely does anything. Good, good. But Shadow Ball should do a lot now. Okay, good job, Springman. I think this is your first proper fight. Yeah, if I can't give you an egg, I will tell you. That's fine, again. Like, please do tell me. Because I am curious. Okay, that's the Grumpig dealt with. Everything is under control. Medicham. I probably want to stay in. Yeah, hopefully this just one-shots. Okay, not quite, not quite. Acupressure. Oh, that buffs like a random stat. Accuracy. Okay, that is unfortunate. Of all the things you don't, of other things you don't want to like be raised, it's probably accuracy. Okay, let's just go with Shadow Ball again. We are faster. Okay, Springman is doing good work here. Indeedy. Okay. I do like this guy in TCG Pocket. Oh, you are also normal type. Okay. I think this one is mostly a special attacker, so Joker might not be the best option. But Joker has like some decent special defense. Okay, Joker, let's see what you can do. I don't expect this thing to have like flamethrower or anything. Okay, it has Psychic. Okay, that was 45 damage, so we're not even in crit range. But I don't think Synthesis is gonna matter. Okay, let's try it. I wanna see how much I can heal. Yeah, that is some damage. If indeed he pulls out the flamethrower, I would give up. I mean, Psychic types can learn a lot of moves. But yeah, I can like negate most of the damage here. Like, if you're not allowed to use items, having a healing move can be so valuable. Okay, good job, Joker. Okay, we might have been in crit range there, but it's fine, it's fine. Everything is calculated. Yeah, I think that was also the first big fight for Joker too. Kinda glad like some other peeps are getting some time to shine. Payback, I mean we already have Shadow Ball. So I don't think we need Payback. Actually Ghost type is more usable anyway. Since I think she has a Gardevoir, which also has Fairy type. So that would cancel out Dark type weakness. But Ghost type weakness is still there. Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. Okay, are we done here? Good job, you made it all the way through the ASP exercise. You passed the test, no doubt about it, congratulations. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. Okay, there we go. Pikachu is adorable, that it is. That's why I named my Pikachu plushie Sparky, because of Richie's Pikachu in the Pokemon anime. Yeah. I mean, has Richie ever appeared again in the Pokemon anime? Kinda wondering right now. I think there was like some special episodes where Richie appeared again. But yeah. Yeah, it's a cool name. And the Pikachu line is also like one I haven't like used that much recently. Like, I'm pretty sure like when I was younger I used it in some playthrough. Because I think Raichu is also very cool. Yeah, I don't think I have used Pikachu that much. Okay, Springman, you don't need the Twisted Spoon for this fight. What do I want? Actually, I could do the same strat that I used with Hades. Yeah, I think Springman's gonna be the new Hades. Also, do I have the item that boosts Bug-type moves? Because Joker can do some damage with that too. Yeah, I have Silver Powder. I am so prepared. Yeah, okay. You have decent defense. Richie also has a Tailor and a Pupita. Okay, that's cool. I mean, Richie has like a lot of Pokemon that Ash also has, or at least like the evolution line, because I think Richie had also like a Charmander called Zippo or something, like the lighter. But yeah, Pupita is a cool choice. I just unlocked something that I probably should have unlocked earlier. Okay, what did you unlock? What are you even playing? Not sure if you mentioned that. Okay, so, okay, Fairy Giraffe has Crunch. So I should not lead with, yeah, I should not lead with Springman. And a Butterfree named Happy. Why is it so rare that, like, people give nicknames to the Pokemon in the anime, especially for, like, you know, the main characters? I guess it's probably like a branding thing, so, you know, people know what the Pokemon is gonna be called. But still. Like, I usually give, like, all my Pokemon nicknames if I use them on my main team. Like, you know, it's one of a kind. They're mine. It's like, they gotta have a name. Definitely want Joker to be faster. So I can always decide if I want to go for Synthesis or an attacking move. I mean, if I'm gonna buff anyway, I don't think the Silver Powder is gonna matter. So maybe I should just use a healing item instead. Yeah. Maybe in case of emergency, Citrus Berry. So I have some more leeway to, like, you know, set up and stuff. Okay, and I do realize that I am slightly over-leveled here, but I think this is fine and fair. I don't think that one level is gonna make a difference. I always name mine after Thiam. I don't know what Thiam is, unless you like misspell something. I am in confusion. Yeah, I think this is the team we want to go with. Yeah, hopefully we're not gonna have to use Rhino. Because Rhino has like very lousy special defense and is probably gonna die to even like a neutral hit. I mean, Eviolite he might live a hit though. But yeah, Joker or Springman. And yeah, otherwise we still have Mecha, Godzilla and Ursula. And maybe Esther. We were kinda unlucky today, so let's hope for the best. As you complete the ESP exercise, Techie, congratulations, you passed the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Tulip, the bewitching beautician? Yes, let's go. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle courts. Okay, here we go. I think this will be fine. Yeah, I don't remember having much trouble with Tulip. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Also, I kind of do like how both Danger and Tulip have like Medichams. Like, it's a nice connection because it's like a psychic fighting type. Thanks, you're dull. Better run though. Chat with you later. Hello there. General Kenobi! I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Well, I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Danger had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. Hey, I must say, you're a cute challenger, Techie. Thank you. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't it make you happy? I mean, it definitely made me a little bit more stressed, but you keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Oh yeah, I mean, if they faint, they're gonna be out of the race anyway, so yeah, I guess they're kinda like pristine. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Here we go. You're changed by Gym Leader Tulip. And there's Pure Giraffe. That was so cool that this thing finally has an evolution. Like, I'm so happy. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? Okay, we're starting with Trailblaze. Yeah, let's get the speed up. Zen Headbutts. Oh, that is a decent amount of damage. I just unlocked something I probably should have unlocked. I mean, you said that before, so please elaborate. Okay, let's go for much. Okay, we are already faster. So we are outspeeding Pure Giraffe. Or Fabridge. I cannot this name. Okay, there's Reflect. Then I have to wait until Reflect goes away anyway, so might as well do some more. That silence is me realizing I forgot to put on Sword Stance. Never mind. Fuck it, let's bowl. I thought that Zen Headbutt would do much. Boy, well, I mean, it's a fully evolved, you know, Giraffe React. No, it's a Giraffe. Also, I see a team over there. Basically, I unlocked the thing that lets me see if something has a mark. Oh, do you mean an was it in Sword and Shield with the marks? Oh wait, I think, no, in this game there's also a thing where you can like see the white Pokemon and you see if they have a mark, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Trailblaze. Let's get our speed up. Yeah, Reflect is doing work, so we have to wait this one out. Zen Headbutt, and it misses, perfect. Ah, more speed is good. Gotta go fast. And I have to wait out the reflect anyway, so... yeah, might as well waste some rounds. Okay, we are at half health. We're eating the citrus berry now, though. Yeah, let's do one more Trailblaze. And then we go scissoring. Actually, no, I might want to do one synthesis before that. Yeah, let's get some health back. Yeah, I like Lurantis a lot. Like, I used it once in Sun and Moon. Okay, Reflect is gone. So now it's gonna die. But yeah, the question is if I should stay for whatever comes next. Yeah, best to heal just a wee bit. Yeah, I can get back to full health. Okay, there's the Gardevoir. Gardevoir has Psychic, and it's a Gardevoir, so it has like very good special attack. Oh, I'm kinda worried. I should outspeed it. Because I have like all the speed buffs. But Gardevoir can also be kinda speedy. Psychic Dazzling Gleam. Joker has like a decent special defense. I think now a Leech Life would have done numbers on this mon. Wait, Joker can learn Leech Life, I think. God damn it. Okay, let's go Synthesis. Let's go full health. Let's see where we're standing. Okay, there's a Psychic. We are dead to crit right now. And Excalibur is also not gonna be super effective. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's a Gardevoir. Yeah, I think I want to go with Springman. And set up with Calm Mind. What does Gardevoir have? Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball. So we might be taking some hits there too. But we're definitely gonna resist one Psychic. Or maybe I can go for one Leaf Blade. And see how much damage it does. I mean, we lost 66 health. But there might also be some variation. So, if Gardevoir goes for another Psychic, Joker might actually be dead. Could also go for another Synthesis. It's not gonna one-shot me. Okay, let's kind of gauge. We have some rounds. Maybe I can stay in 2 turns. Okay. So at this point I think I should live a non-crit. I could do a 1 Leaf Blade and get some damage in. Because I don't think I'm gonna use Joker after this one anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna do 1 more Synthesis. I wanna see how the damage roll is. Because again, there's some variation. Yeah. We're definitely above half, so we should be safe. Still feels dicey though. Okay, let's do 1 Leaf Blade. Look at this! Critical hit! Oh, good job, Joker! Oh, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, Gardevoir has very low defense. Espatha, yeah, okay. I don't think we can outspeed this one though. Okay, this thing doesn't have Pursuit or anything, right? Okay, Psychic, Quick Attack, Shadow Ball. That is a problem. That is a problem. It has lower special attack than Gardevoir, so Psychic should do even less. And I cannot, like, safely switch into Springman because of Shadow Ball. Okay, let's see if we're faster. Do we outspeed Esparta with, like... Okay, we are faster. But that was the last synthesis. Okay, we can get some damage in though. Wait, we can use X-Skizzer now. Because this is just Psychic type. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, that's good damage. Okay, now we need to get out of though. Who do I use? Okay, you have a lot of HP. I could maybe go for S-Death and go for the Ice Shard. Yeah, I think S-Death should live like 1 or 2 hits. If we stay above half health, then we're good. Okay, let's see how it goes. Come on, S-Death. Okay, that is some amount of damage. But less than 100, so we should be good. But speaks against Mechazilla. Mechazilla has like very poor special defense. Like, I think even non-effective hits would do a lot. I could go for a Terrestrialize Ice Shard and hope I just like kill it. Because S-Death has also a tremendous amount of attack. I mean, not a tremendous, but a good amount. So yeah, hopefully we just outspeed and kill. But yeah, Mechagodzilla definitely resists Psychic, but it also has, I think, Shadow Ball or something. And Steel doesn't resist Ghost anymore. Okay, please just kill. Okay, good job, S-Death, good job. And now we have Florges. You're just as hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara, I see, and a good makeup remover. Okay, Florges. Not that fast, but very high special defense. This thing is basically just a special tank. Special attack is kind of in the middle between Espathra and Gardevoir. So it might be a 2-hit. It also has Moonblast. That is kind of bad. All of this is very bad, actually. Oh, and it's also gonna get... It's gonna Terrestrialize, so Psychic is gonna be more powerful. Do I just hard switch into Springman? I mean, Springman has decent speed compared to the rest of the team. Don't look good for a girly pup. Yeah. Asset is also not that fast. Actually, it's decently fast, but I don't know if it's going... I mean, it has a lower speed nature. Not sure if it's gonna outspeed a Florges, though. if it goes for Psychic with like a Terra boost, that's definitely not gonna be good for Esther. I could try for the rest, but that's just gonna delay stuff. I don't want to sack Esther. So yeah, I think I just hard switch into Springman. If it's going for Psychic, then I definitely resist that. And hopefully it's not going to be too much. Come on, Springman. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. Yeah, that might actually be kind of difficult now. Oh, it's going for Moonblast. Okay, okay. We should be able to live some hits. Am I faster now, though? Am I faster than Florges? If I am, then I can go for the Calm Mind and then rest. If I'm not, then I'm in trouble. Okay, if I'm slower, then if I go rest, then yeah, it's gonna hit me. I'm gonna be low health, gonna rest, then I'm gonna be full. And then I have like 2 turns. No, I have 1 turn for Calm Mind. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, we have to hope we are faster. Okay, we are faster. That's gonna be immensely better. The problem is this thing is a special tank. Tech the gym leader, I don't have time to wait. They have all the time in the world. Okay, we're gonna rest now. I don't think Springman can do it alone, though. Yeah, I think we get 1 Calm Mind and 1 Shadow Ball, and that's it. And that's gonna put Springman in risk. But I have to go for it. Let's go, Springman, to a solid. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, there goes the special attack. Unless I sack Springman. Okay, we might even live, like, 2 hits at this point. Ah, not quite enough. Oh, there's a special defense drop. Okay, we might kill with the next hit. Petal Blizzard. Okay, okay. If this doesn't kill, he's definitely gonna kill Springman. But I have to hope. Come on, Springman! Please! Yes! Thank Arceus. Okay, there we go. Good job, Springman. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. I don't know, the picking could be Oolong. We're going with, like, villain names. And Springman is a villain in Mega Man. Why not Calm Mind till you are +6 and rest in between? I was thinking about that, but I'm not sure. Like, if she gets a crit in, then that will do, like, a huge chunk of damage. And yeah, with rest, I would, like, you know, be out for a couple of rounds. And that's, like, still very dicey. And Poison type wouldn't do me any good there because it's, like, purely psychic because of terrestrialization. But yeah, we made it. Everything is fine. No extra deaths this round. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations, Techie. Okay. I think I can hold this pose for like 40 seconds. Recently I heard if you cannot stand on one leg for like more than 30 seconds, then that's kind of like a sign that you're like very old. So yeah, if you're like below 30, you should be able to do it like for half a minute at least. But yeah, that's another badge. Here we go. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. With 7 gym badges, Pokemon up to level 55 will be easy to catch, and will listen to the commands you give them. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Psychic, oh that is amazing. Don't go uploading that selfie you just took to social media, okay? I mean, I am streaming it, so... I'm like 36, I can stand on one leg fine. Okay, then you're probably in good health. I'm glad you don't have a Pokemon that resemble a Koopa. If we could go with one. There are definitely some turtle Pokemon out there. Under her wing she got 4 of them, so 1 for each of the gang. Yeah. Or maybe some more people. Who knows? Okay, I can breathe. I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during the battle. Yeah, mine too. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Very well then, you did splendid today. Okay. Everything is fine. I can take like 1 sip of tea again. Ooh, best goal is back. And, yeah. I guess she brought a child. Hey, Rika here, at your service. These gens really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? I mean, slightly. Rika! Huh? Alright, you two haven't met, have you? This young lady is Techie. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken interest in her. Oh wow! But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. By the way, it is confirmed that she is 9 years old. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. We'll see about that. No, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, miss. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. Hey, wait up! Well, you keep up the good work. You had the kid, she's waiting for you. Wait up, Puppy, don't leave your pal Rika behind. Is that fairy lady your mother? You have the same hair color. I can neither deny nor confirm. I'm not sure if I need a parent in this game. They misgender your character tag? No, I just meant with like the female protagonist. Because I kinda tend to flip-flop around. Like, I think in X and Y I had the male character, and in Heart Gold I had the female one, and in ZA I had the male one. Which, you know, it wasn't a Nuzlocke, but it still counts. So yeah, I went with the female one again. Which means, for the next Nuzlocke, I'm gonna have a male one. And I'm not sure if I mentioned before what the next Nuzlocke is gonna be, because I'm pretty sure what the next one is. I can only say the next one is one that is supposed to be a little bit more difficult again. Alright, good job, Joker. And welcome back, Radan. So, let's update the team. Poppy on straight demon time. I mean, that's gonna be interesting doing the Elite Four in this game. I mean, Vita can be a little bit of a pushover. But it's not like just the Cheetah fight, it's like the entire Elite Four we have to do. And that's gonna be the hard part. Okay. Next up is Grusha. On the topic of misgendering people. Which one will you pick, Wind or Wave? I will just have to see, like, you know, what version exclusives they have. Because, like, if one of the versions has Mischievous and the other one doesn't, then I'm probably gonna go with, like, the one that has it. because, you know, second favorite Pokemon. I'm not gonna expect to just get like a Cyndaquil there. Okay, I also saw another DM somewhere lying around. So let's grab that one too. Also, I really do like this mosaic thing here. Because it's basically like all the sprites for like the Pokemon in Gen 1. Because in Gen 1 they had like, you know, I think like 8 or 10 different sprites for all the Pokemon in the team. Ooh, Focus Miss. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use this because, well, if it's not 50% accurate, you know the rest. You gave attack, rather attack EVs or some attack EVs, and I think some speed EVs and some defense EVs, I think too. Yeah, I should probably give it more special defense EVs. I should have some of them. Okay, let's get the team a little bit up in levels. Okay, 48. Ooh, you want to learn Dragon Claw. You are a special attacker. Actually, I shouldn't go for 48 because I still have like the gym assessment. Yeah, 47 should be good. Let's give you one more. Oh, I'm so glad I grinded. Earthquake! Don't mind if I do. Now you're gonna do EV Natures. I mean, I don't have that many options. And I'm not gonna grind that much for that. I just like, you know, if I have some items, I can just use them. I go for the Water Gecko as my starter. Yeah, I'm gonna decide that when I see like the final evolutions. Yeah, I think Earthquake is more reliable than Drill Run. I do like Drill Run because of like the chance of getting crits. I think Earthquake is more useful. I can keep Boulders because of like the lower speed. Because that might come in clutch. That's special attack. Okay, we do have some special defense stuff too. So might as well give some. You can buy mints and for the IV you might already have some bottle caps. Oh, true! I think I can do like the bottle cap stuff. Okay, I'm thinking. I mean, I could go for that. Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna play like this one as usual. But if I'm gonna start the DLC stuff, especially the BB League, I might come back to that. Because I think then it's gonna be more relevant. Ooh, Sneasel is also a fighting type, so that's definitely gonna be useful now. Okay, let's get everyone to 47. Yeah. Right on. What else can you learn? Can you learn close combat by any chance? No. But you can learn Sword Stance. And I think Sword Stance is definitely something I want to have on you. It can learn at level 60, yeah, we're far away from that. We might be able to find a TM for that though. So I guess the kind of strat with Radan is like, okay, I go Sword Stance and then I hope I just like sweep everything. And I could give it either a Citrus Berry or a Focus. What's the Focus Band? Focus Sash. The one that lets you live with 1 HP. But okay. Oh, and we do get a new egg. Let's not forget about that. We do get another egg. Okay. Yeah, you take a break real quick. There's one basket. Sword Stance and Radar means you are most likely sweeping anything that isn't legendary. I mean, there's probably also like some very buff defense guys. So we should not underestimate anyone. But okay, let's roll. What did we get? So this is this box. And we're gonna go with this row and this egg. Okay, we haven't taken that many from this box yet, so... Let's see what it's gonna be. Yeah, you go back. Yeah, the main concern I have with Radan is that it is more of a glass cannon, probably. What was that? Oh, it's you. Wait, no. Huh? Oh, it's these guys. Okay, yeah. I was like really confused what those noises were. I mean, it makes sense that, you know, I think they are meant to be like very loud birds. You can give Radan huge... Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I will probably do that. Oh, U-turn is huge. Okay, I can see why Sneezer is like a deal in competitive. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, joy! Tarantula! Okay. You exist, I guess. Yeah, there's a reason why Radan is that good. That it is top tier in both singles and doubles. Okay. Spider-themed villain. I mean, I could name this one Spider-Man because Spider-Man is a menace to New York. He's a vigilante. Call it Venom. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of thinking like, okay, Venom might be too cool for this one. Yeah, sure. I don't think we're gonna use this. I support the Jameson view. Yeah, here you go. Nope, nope. Yeah, you go with Team Rocket. Let's get Radan back. Yeah, I didn't want to give myself like too many advantages with like the X I have, so I put some of those encounters in there too. I'm not cheating. Also, I did realize that I also have like a Gumi in like the random like X. Because I never used the Gumi either. Yeah, Radan you can kinda lead. Actually... Okay, you have Quick Attack, Dire Claw, Brick Break, Sword Stance. Maybe instead of Quick Attack I just go for the U-turn. I like having a priority move, but you should mostly outspeed anything anyway. Or maybe I just accept that I can't have everything. And I just grab the U-turn. We're glad Neo did us a solid. Yeah. I mean, we get some really good Pokemon from like Neo and Gina. Like Hades has been such an MVP. Yeah, we also got Neptune's child. Joker has been like pretty useful in this fight too. Okay, we can make one U-turn. I'm kind of blanking on the name, but like, you know, the Ice Whale. You know, also pretty solid. And now we have Sneasler. So yeah, I am definitely grateful for what I got. Okay, Esdeath, and its species is called Sea Titan. Okay. I'm gonna learn names eventually. Yeah, I mean, Gabite is also a very solid option. I'm just not using it because I use Garchomp so often that, you know, I really just want something else. Alright. What is Radan's ability? I have not checked, actually. I should probably do that. Pressure. Okay. I'm not sure what the other option would be. But if I want to, like, pressure Soul, which I probably shouldn't do with, like, you know, with a glass cannon. Yeah, I guess this is an option. Okay, Grusha. You have a Frostmoth, a Beartic, a Sea Titan, and an Altaria. Everything is just pure ice. First thing is Frail in the defense department, so I should just go over there with Radan. Beartic I should probably switch out because of Earthquake. It also has Aqua Jet, but hopefully I'm not that damaged at that point. Sea Titan. It's gonna be a bit more tanky. But I should definitely try to go for the special defense. And Altaria should go for physical again. Okay, that might be slightly complicated. The other is Unburdened, doubles the speed if the held item is used. Oh, that could be huge. Like if I give Radan either like a citrus berry or maybe a focus plant, and that gets used up, then I should just outspeed anything. And the hidden ability is Poison Touch. That could also be useful. Maybe I can change the abilities later. For now, we kind of have to take what we get. Also, Springman, you should go and grab Power Gem again. Psyshock might also be useful. Like, if I need to do, like, physical damage, then Springman can just use Psyshock. Okay, let's use that instead of Chilling Water. So, Springman's strat is setting up with Calm Mind, rest if need be, and then either Power Gem or Psyshock. Death. I mean, the only thing Ice resists is Ice. So, yeah, let's give you Body Slam. Yeah, you're probably not gonna get much use the next fight. But you could be a good pivot. Like, I can switch you in. Hopefully resist an Ice-type move. Rhino. You have Terra Rock. So I can negate your Ice-type weakness. Rock Blast, probably gonna be useful. You also have Hammer Arm. Lowers the speed stat. You also have Smackdown. Okay, Rock Blast is your best option. But you should be fine against anything that is physical. Which means Sea Titan and Beartic. Though Sea Titan does have Liquidation and Beartic has Aqua Jet. So if anything it should be... Oh, Beartic also has Earthquake. Okay. I mean, it's no physical moves, and with Eviolite, Rhino should be fine. Yeah, you're gonna get Brick Break back. Coil, probably still useful. Acid Spray, Volt Switch. Might be good. And Mechagodzilla is probably also like already set up. Yeah, Breaking Swipe to lower attack. Setting up Reflect is probably also a good option. Foul Play. Yeah, you mostly have physical moves. Even though you should probably have special moves instead. I mean, Foul Play, it doesn't really matter. Okay, just out of curiosity. Yeah, you can learn Brick Break, but that's not so good. But no, you cannot learn Focus Blast. That could have been a fun Hail Mary. I bet no. Yeah, reversal is a little bit too dicey. Though, if I'm cheeky, I could like switch in Radan into something that that would one-shot it, but it has like Focus Band. Focus Band gets used up. Actually, no, it doesn't get used up, it stays there. It just, you know, doesn't become like used again. I was thinking like maybe I can get it like down to 1 HP, and then Reversal is just gonna annihilate. But yeah, I don't think I get the speed boost this way. Okay. That's stuff to ponder in the future about. But yeah, Mechagodzilla has, what was it? Yeah, you have Flash Cannon. That's gonna be useful already. And maybe I should lead with you to set up Reflect. Or maybe I should switch you into Beartic. Because then you're kinda gonna gimp Beartic and Sea Titan. Okay. First, we need to do like the gym test. I haven't been there yet, but we should be able to like get there immediately. Which direction do I need to go? It should be right around the corner. No. Beartic. That might be like a... what's it called? Like a divergent evolution. You know, maybe in the German region. You know, instead of like a Beartic, where it's like an ice bear, you have like a very like, you know, alcoholic bear. That's called Beartic. I could see that. We jump. Oh, actually, no, I can glide now. Sadly, I cannot fly just yet. But gliding is nice, I guess. Oh yeah, I do. Right, I do drop after some time. I remember now that gliding wasn't that amazing, actually. Who is leading? Okay, Radan. Yeah, let's avoid this family of like of routes. I do not want to anger the parents on my Radan. I do have respect for Gardevoir. Okay, that's where we need to be. Let's grab some stuff on the way. I don't think you need to do like any gym like trainer fights. Or like the actual gym. I think you just need to like ride down like a snow slope. Just check, you can buy mints already in the Chansey Pharmacy. Oh, that is amazing. And I think I should also be pretty much good on gold, on money. On gold. Not quite a fantasy setting here. Oh, so I don't think there's a Nemona fight. So yeah, let's just go in. Okay, you're not gonna fight me, right? Taki! It's finally time for our last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you get this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. Okay, she's not gonna fight me. Yeah, I think she fights you every other gym. Okay, let's do the gym test. Welcome to the Glaciado Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Teki, yes? Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Grusha, you first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glaciado Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. Fight a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head out of the gym and go up to the slope to your left. We'll fill you in on the details there. Now get out there and have fun. But yeah, no worries, Yurino. She's just there to cheer us on. We're gonna have a much scarier fight with her later, don't worry. Okay, I think it was over here-ish. Granted, Radan would have smoked half a roster. Yeah, I mean, okay. We have Lycanroc, which Radan probably is pretty good at. I don't think Lycanroc is that defensive either. It's mostly attack and speed. And I think Sneasler has that beat. Yeah, Palmor should still be fine though. I don't think it has like dig or anything. And we resist fighting. Okay, I did not pay attention. Where do I need to go? Wasn't it like around somewhere over here? Oh wait, I think maybe I need to go up here. She got a Radan Spas and then Orthrum. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for that fight we are definitely gonna need the Radan. Okay, I kind of feel a little bit stupid right now because I am not sure where I need to go. Because yeah, you are trainer. I am careful, don't worry. Because yeah, this just feels like wilderness again. Oh, I did not see you. I should just run away though. Okay, Radan has pressure, confirmed. Also, look at this battle pose. Radan is ready for the fight. Oh, I see money. Okay, some more goodies. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere close by. Okay, probably not down here. Okay, please don't slide off. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna fast. I don't even have the Poke Center here yet. Okay, let's just jump up here. Come on, come on. God damn it. I guess I take the long way. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think it was over there next to the Pokemon Center. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, okay, okay. Try the snow slope run. Okay, I was looking for you, mister. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. Yes. Sorry, I kinda got lost. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time, and you'll have passed the test. So, ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the snow slope run? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Luckily, I just have the perfect Pokemon for this. Let's get this test started then. Enjoy the Winter Wonderland on your way down. Yeah, basically we're just going skiing. Which I have never done in my life, so, I hope I don't die. Yeah, I think this should be fairly manageable, though. Do I get anything for, like, making it through those? Or do I just lose time if I, like, if I don't, like, you know, get them? Okay, yeah, I lose time. Okay, that makes me wonder, can you just, like, brute force it? Yeah, never ski maniac. Yeah, I never went, like, skiing or snowboarding or anything. I mean, I've been on a sled, which has been like very fun in my childhood, but besides that, no winter sports. And again, I feel like if I do go on like skis or something, I will probably just die. Like, I probably won't even like make it up the mountain. Probably would just like die on the way. Just throw me in the water. Feel much safer there. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in his prime again. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go let the receptionist know. I feel like that was like fairly simple. I even like missed one. Okay. So, level cap is 48. Let's bring everyone up to that level. Agility. You don't need that. I mean, I guess it could be nice in the Sneezer to like make sure you're going to be faster. But I think you want other options instead of that. Okay, not quite. Let's give you one more. Oh, I am so happy I grinded all those candy. Oh, god damn it. Like, could you imagine if I had to like grind all of them? Like, you know, by training. Never skied either, so no worries. Yeah, I'm not like much of like a winter sports person anyway. But yeah. So, I want to do some things real quick. Since these two little dragonses, they happen to evolve at level 48, which is, you know, the exact level we are at the cap at. So, let's level you up. You want to learn Roost? That is probably a good option for you. If we can, like, you know, guarantee that you're going to survive. Oh, you already had, like, a very bad nature. Okay, I'm not going to use it anyway, but I just want to evolve you. Yeah, let's get you up to speed. There we go. Neuvet takes so long to evolve. It is kind of unfortunate, but hey, here we go. Noivern. I really like this Pokemon. I really wish I could, like, I would have, like, the opportunity to use this more. Because it's such a cool design. Wants to learn Dragon Pulse. Probably not gonna be important just yet. But we'll keep that in mind. Actually, this might be better than Bite. Okay. That's one cool dragon out of the way. I could just use some of those candy, probably. Let's give you... Okay, let's give you 15. Okay. Wants to learn Aqua Tail. Yeah, I think Surf is better. Yeah, hello there, Noivern. Hello there, indeed. Okay, almost there. Okay, here we go. Make your father proud, Noko is evolving. And I'm kinda considering using Noko for this gym fight. Because this guy has a water for its Terra type, and water does resist ice. So I can probably like bait an ice type attack, and then do something like in return. But yeah, first I kind of want to see if there's like any moves you can use that are gonna be helpful. Mechazilla is definitely gonna stay. Like, the only one I'm kind of thinking of dropping for this fight is Rhino. Because of the Ice-type weakness. I mean, Rhino has like Rock-type moves that are gonna be very effective. But most of Grusha's team also has Water-type moves. So that's gonna be a bit dicey. So yeah, I just want to check if Noko has some better options there. I mean, Toxic could be huge. Like, if I get to Poison, Wait, can Noko learn? I mean, Noko could learn Toxic Spikes. So no Jogo. Who was... Oh, okay. Right, that could also be an option. I mean, it is a fire type. But again, most of Gusha's team has, like, water type moves. So I would still be weak to water types. And we also have Beartic with Earthquake, which I cannot cancel out with Terra type. Altaria has Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Moonblast, Hurricane. That is some nasty stuff. And welcome to your camera! Hi! Hey, I just got home. Is this the Hitsu Sneeze I sent? Yes, indeed, and I am very, very grateful. I don't know how to say this though, but unfortunately, Hades had to go to prison though, because, well, sadly, Nemona did manage to set up some torch songs, and yeah, Hades had to stay in to get like a sucker punch in, you know, to do chip damage, and yeah, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm nonetheless very grateful for Hades. But yeah, I'm still very, very grateful for, you know, right down over here. But yeah, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Yeah, it was unfortunate. But hey, Hades carried us for so long, and I guess it was just about time that, you know, we learned to fly without him. Okay, and right now we are in front of the Grusha fight. I think Sneezeland's gonna be very helpful with that. Yeah, rough night, but otherwise good. Yeah, I didn't sleep that well either last night. I don't know, might have been allergies again. And welcome Stargazer, hi! Salutations Decoration, is that a death I hear? Yeah, we had 2 more deaths today. I mean, not deaths, it's not death, they just went to prison because, you know, they're villains. And villains rarely die. They just, you know, disappear for a while and then come back. But they're not gonna come back for this Nuzlocke though. Yeah, Hades definitely put some work in. Yeah, I'm very grateful. And we do have like some other options now. Like, you know, Springman did like very good in Hades' stead. Like, you know, he has been pulling his weight. Which is, you know, hilarious considering he is a pig and stuff, but yeah. That Caesar is now my beloved Radan. Yeah, and I will try to keep, like, to take good care of it. So question, what can Noko learn? Because Noko is a dragon after all. You can learn Focus Miss. I don't think I want to go with that. Can you learn... Okay, you cannot learn Ice Beam. You can learn Thunderbolts, you cannot learn Flamethrower, unfortunately. What else do I have? Sadly, no Aura Sphere. You can learn Gunshot. I might want to have that. Yes, your attack is not that much lower. It is low accuracy, though. Let's override Poison Tail, though. Yeah, it is night here, but pleased to see you. I'm pretty sure it's getting late where Stargazer lives too, so... Okay, do I want to go for Toxic Spikes? Do I want to be mean and set up Toxic Spikes with Noko? And... I mean, Toxic Spikes is not gonna work on Frostmoth, but it's gonna work on Beartic and Sea Titan. Sea Titan, by the way, has Thick Fat, so fire attacks might not be that good there anyway. Yeah. Sadly, Altaria only gets, like, the Ice Terra type, like, after it's getting, like, switched in. So it's not gonna work there. Darklaw is such a cool move. Just, not so reliable on Nuzlocke settings, but if Sleep goes off or Paralyze... I mean, I would also, like, you know, accept the Poison. And it's like, you know, it's just as good as, what was it? Poison Jab. So there's no loss there. Like, we can just be lucky and get something extra. And I'm not against that. I could also go for spikes. Actually, no, I can't, because no one can learn that. Because Kronk was the one who can learn that, and Kronk is in prison. God damn it. Reflect might also be a good option. Because I'm slightly afraid of that Beartic and that Sea Titan. He gave Tech the Pokemon equivalent of the Doomslayer and GB damned. Yeah, I think we're still gonna get some mileage out of this. Yeah, we're not getting Flame Charge either. So what is the plan here? Frostmoth is gonna lead. It has Blizzard and Bug Buzz. So if I start with Noko, it's probably gonna go for Blizzard because Ice type weakness. I can tear it into. It could also set up Tailwind. I don't want Tailwind. I should probably just try to kill the Frostmoth, like, immediately. Frostmoth is kind of slow. And it's just gonna disintegrate if I hit it with anything fire. Okay, I'm not sure if Noko's gonna be so helpful in this fight. As much as I would love to use him. Yeah, welcome back, Rita. Welcome back. Hope he lives up to it. Did breed specifically for as many best IVs as I could, guaranteed in short time. I'm sure he will, like, carry his own weights. I mean, I'm definitely happy to have, like, something that's actually fast for once. And decent special defense. And yeah, we do have U-turn if things get dicey. Is Springman gonna outspeed Frostmoth? I mean, Frostmoth has like a very good special defense. I mean, it's okay, it's okay. But if I can kill the Frostmoth before it sets up Tailwind, that's gonna be huge. Okay, I'm gonna look up the stats now for Grumpig. Like, what's its base speed? Okay, Grumpig has a base speed of 80. Frostmoth has 65. And we don't have, like, a negative nature, so we should be good. We should be good there. It's not a huge special attack, but it should be enough, hopefully, for Tailwind. I mean, there should be enough to take out Frostmoth before it can set up Tailwind. Okay. Yeah, I think with Noka I can, like, trick Grusha one time. But that's about it. What else do I have? Yeah, I feel like Ursula might still be useful. Ursula definitely needs a different item though. Esdeath might not be too useful in this fight. Yeah, you guys are kinda endangered by ice-type moves. Mr. Freeze would be neutral, but probably also would be helpful. Yogo. Or Jogo, I don't know. You're also pretty slow. I could level up Team Rocket. But I kinda feel lazy to do that, not gonna lie. I mean, I have plenty of candy. And I've never used a phalanx. So let's give it a shot. Okay, get 10 candies. Rock Smash, okay, focus energy. Wants to learn Headbutt. It's better than Tackle. Bulk up. I probably want to leave it because I want not Endure. Reversal might be fun. Okay, I'm currently thinking about something. But I don't think I can pull it off. First impression. Oh, that could be fun. Okay, let's forget Rock Smash. I'm gonna do no retreat. Yeah, that's kind of the idea I'm having. I am so happy I grinded so many candies. No retreat, there we go. Yeah, I think Team Rocket might just be like a nice backup. In case things somewhere go wrong. I mean, if I use no retreat, then it's gonna be a do or die situation. But yeah, hopefully at that point I just, you know, sweep through the rest. I do want to give you some better fighting type moves though. What options do we have? Low kick, you cannot learn. You can learn Brick Break though. I cannot make it, but I have one more of those. Yeah, we're not gonna go with Focus Blast. I do not trust Focus Blast. It is notorious for missing. Mibaidan could also set up Toxic Spikes. But yeah, I probably also want someone with Light Screen. Yeah, let's forget Headbutt. Reversal can be huge. If you know we're gonna be in a pinch. Yeah, you can also have my last Citrus Berry. Yeah, surrender now, prepare to fight. Team Rocket going all in. Yeah, I mean, it kind of fits. It kind of fits. Okay. Someone with Light Screen. Springman, can you do us a solid? You can do Calm Minds and Rest. Actually, you don't really have any space left. You have Reflect, you have Breaking Swipe. I probably... Can you even learn Light Screen? I mean, I kind of learned that not everyone who can learn Reflect can also learn Light Screen and vice versa. So... Do I even have Light Screen? Doesn't look like it, so I might have to make one. If I can make one. Okay, you can learn Light Screen. There we go. Yes, I want to learn it right away. What am I not gonna need? Probably won't need Breaking Swipe for this gym. Okay, how are we looking? Rhino should only come out against any, like, physical target. And I mean, like, you know, targets that can use physical moves. I would love to see Radan do Sword Stance and just sweep with Quick Break. Can Radan learn, like, any Rock-type move? Because if yes, then Radan can just murder... Nah, you know what, I'm just gonna lead with Springman. Yeah, Springman, we're gonna delete the Frostmoth. And then we'll just see what happens. It's either gonna be Beartic or Sea Titan. They might go for... If it's Beartic, it might go for Icicle Crash first. Yeah, Mechagodzilla... Yeah, takes neutral damage and has high defense. And after that, Beartic would probably go for the Earthquake. But yeah, I kinda want Mechagodzilla after that in to set up Reflect. I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure on you. No. Oh, what's your defense stat? Wait, do I have one of the berries that lowers, like, Ice-type damage? Fey-type, Bug-type, Psychic, Flying, Poison... No, I have nothing of that. Sadly. I'm thinking maybe of giving the Eviolites to Mechagodzilla. So I think it's gonna do more good on Rhino. Rhino's gonna be safer with that. Also, when do I set up with Radana? I'm now, like, you know, questioning. Does Tailwind just, like, raise the speed? Or does it, like, make everything, like, you know, a higher priority? Okay, Tailwind doubles the speed set of all of the user and all other Pokemon in the user's party for 3 turns. Maybe I just accept the Tailwind. But then, I mean, Radan would get hit by either Blizzard or Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is not going to do much damage though. But the Blizzard could be huge. Because Frostmoth has a respectable special attack. And Blizzard also has good damage. Kinda not liking the odds here. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay with... Okay, first Grumpig, deleting the Frostmoth. Then in comes either... Yeah, probably Beartic. With a high attack stat. I mean, Springman can probably get some damage in. I don't think Beartic should be able to one-shot. Yeah, and then I just hard switch into something else. Not into Sneasler. Should I bring something along to sacrifice? Is that the play I'm gonna have to do? Maybe I just sack Venom. Because if I switch into Venom to sack it, then I'm gonna get a clean switch. Maybe into Mechagodzilla, then I can set up Reflect. And Reflect is gonna be huge. Yeah, I think I just sacrificed Venom. And if things get dire, then I switch into Team Rocket. I mean, I learned a hard lesson that sometimes you have to accept that you need to sacrifice stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use Venom anyway. Okay, yeah, I think Ursula... So Ursula also has, like, Coil and Volt Switch. So if I know if Beatrix goes for an Earthquake, I could just switch into Ursula. And take no damage there. Yeah, but then Beatrix is free to use, like, Icicle Crash and everything. And I don't think Ursula's gonna outspeed. Rip Venom. Yeah, maybe we will just have to sacrifice Venom. Who do I bench for that, though? Probably Rhino. Because both Sea Titan and Beatrix have Water-type moves, and Altaria is like purely special attacker, and Rhino does not like special attacks. Okay, let's go with this setup. I'm slightly scared. But here we go. Let me actually change the team lineup real quick. Yeah, we have one Phalanx. And we have... Who else do I have benched? Okay, and we have... what's the name of... Like the species name of whatever Venom is. Tarantula, okay. There we go. Wish me luck. I mean, maybe we don't have to sacrifice Venom if everything goes well. Also, Ursula, you need a different item. I think I should have a black belt. Yep, there we go. Because Brick Break is gonna be your best option for this fight. You still have Brick Break, right? Yeah. And we can Volt Switch in emergency. This team kinda doesn't feel as strong, but we should be good. We should be good. It's Ice type. It's literally the weakest type. We should be fine. Great show on those slopes, Seki. You finished the snow slope run, no problem. And you know what that means. You've cleared the gym test, way to go. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Do you want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Team Leader Crucia? I know Shredder is meant in, like, you know, Snowboarder, but now I'm kinda scared that he's gonna shred my team. However, allow me to show you to the battle courts. Here we go. Ah, look at this cutie. There you are. Ugh, I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger? My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be a pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course, easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Please don't let this be a premonition. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? You bet. Let's be confident. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now. So don't take what I'm about to do personally. Wish I give us the cold shoulder indeed. You're gonna be fine. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. You are challenged by Gym Leader Grusha. And there's the first move. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. Yeah, okay, we need to delete this immediately. I mean, this fight wasn't so hard like when I played it, but back then I also had a bunch of fire types, so... you should really see how cold he is in the anime. Get to watching Horizons, it is nearing its end. Yeah, I definitely still need to. Okay, come on, please be faster. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay. Also, please just kill it. It survived! Oh god damn it. Yeah, there's the tailwind. Okay. That plan is out of the window. Let's move on to plan B. Let's set up a Thor Mind. Oh, and right now it's fast. Oh yeah, tailwinds. Okay. I sweeped him with Sneasel in my Poison type Mono type run. Yeah, I could imagine. I maybe should have led with Sneasel too. Okay. What now? I could go for the rest and get full HP back. Am I gonna live another blizzard? I have +1 to special defense now. And I need to wait until like the tailwind runs out. I don't want like Sea Titan or Beartic to be faster than me. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Blizzard might also just miss. Okay, let me do... wait, yeah, I think that was like 79 damage. Damage. Okay, let's hope for the best. Rest to stall, yeah. Okay, Bug Bust. Oh god! Oh, it's super... I'm stupid. I forgot it had that. Oh, god damn it. Okay. What now? Thank you for your service, Springman. Well, one down, indeed. It is gonna be faster, so I don't want to switch Radan right now. Okay, Blizzard and Bug Buzz. I could go for the first impression. Okay, Team Rocket, now it's your turn. Come on, you got this. Yeah, make a good first impression. There we go. Yeah, Venom learned Struggle Bug. Venom is gonna learn a lot of things today. Wants to learn Feint. Isn't that like a priority move? I don't know. Okay, and Tailwind is gone. Okay. There comes the Beartic. So I guess I just have to go all in now. Since, you know, that's what Team Rocket is there for. So yeah, no retreat. Come on, Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Yeah. All stats go up. Icicle Crash. That's good. Okay, that's some damage. That's some damage. We're still good. And let's just go for Brick Break. Okay, perfect. Good job, Team Rocket. Yeah, you can learn Bug Bite for all I care. Yeah, it's better than Struggle Bug. Okay. Here comes Sea Titan. Yeah, Brick Break gets us through this, hopefully. I mean, if Team Rocket gets more damage, then I can go for the reversal. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting this to not kill, but we might live the Ice Spinner. Okay, we're actually pretty good. Team Rocket's rocking trouble, double trouble, big trouble is gonna follow you. There we go. Yeah, I think Team Rocket just got this. Yeah, there comes the Altaria. They're not just talk, I see, but they still one false step from a steep fall. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I don't think Altaria is gonna outspeed us, so I just go for the Brick Break. Versus I like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Yeah, I think I should be fine from now on. I mean, Altaria literally changes its types for a worse type. So... Okay, there comes the Brick Break. Yeah, it's not gonna kill because Altaria is tanky AF. Oh, that's a Hurricane! Ah, you did your job, Team Rocket. You did good. Yeah, I think I just go with Radan now. Yeah, Radan definitely got this. I can definitely feel the pressure too. Yeah, just go Brick Break. Brick Break indeed got us through this. Oh good, okay. Venom wants to let him. Hey, look at this! Rejoice, people! Venom didn't get to die. Venom lives. You made it straight through my eyes. 2 losses, unfortunately, but still we got to... Venom is evolving! Oh, sheesh. Yeah, I guess, why not? Sure, go for it. Wants to move on the move Silk's Trap, yeah. Sure. 2 losses, unfortunately, but still we got through it. Yeah, we did. I mean, Grumpig did help a lot. But yeah. That burning passion you have, you strive for the future no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. Yeah. I mean, losing Springman was totally on me because I did not like pay mind that it has like bug buzz. So yeah, that's totally on me. This is why you need to pay attention to everything. With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. And we get Ice Spinner. Yeah, okay. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again, if you don't mind the cold, that is. Techie, Grumpig! I mean, that Grumpig now has to go to jail, so don't celebrate it too much. You did it! Ah, I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Techie. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means... Indeed. Now that you gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokémon League. I hope you stand alongside Nemona as a fellow champion. Head to the Pokémon League. This is where you can take the champion assessment. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I'm gonna take the time while you're facing the Pokémon League to fine-tune my Pokémon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Techie, and wish me luck too. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokémon League northwest of Mesagoza. Okay, so which gym leader took most of our mons? That could determine who was toughest in our Elite Four quiz. I mean, we did lose 2 on both Grusha and Tulip. But I would say Iono was like the toughest one. Just because like she was getting me to a spot where I was not sure if I had like anything left that could take her on. Because with those 2, okay, I did lose members, but you know, I always had like backup that could just like win the fight. It just like wasn't going so well that, you know, I ended up losing stuff, but I was like worried that if I'm gonna like win the fight at all, it's just, you know, a matter about like how many I'm gonna lose, and unfortunately I did lose some. No wait, I didn't lose anyone with Tulip at all. I lost Hades and Gronk against Nemona. I misremembered. So yeah, technically Grusha like was the only gym leader to take out like some of our mons. And that was because I did like a very bad play. Because I kind of forgot for a second that, you know, Psychic is weak to Bug and Frostmoth has Bug type move. Because I was so focused on like Blizzard and Tailwind. You know, it's not Miss Magius based. I mean, that might also be a factor. But I mean, Miss Magius also has no weakness with like the Terra Electric. So I gotta give kudos to that. And Miss Magius at that point, if you don't have like fully evolved Pokemon, is terrifying. Especially if it also has Charge Beam. And can also buff. Like, I think against the Miss Magius fight, like, I also, like, Hades was paralyzed. Because I got very unlucky there. So, like, my usual Hades strat was not, like, available anymore. And yeah, stuff all around in the team were just, like, getting hurt. Looked away for 2 minutes, why is Team Rocket dead? They made a noble sacrifice. And, yeah, I couldn't, like, switch out anymore. It is unfortunate. But yeah, Team Rocket made some good damage on Altaria, but Altaria is a big tank. And yeah, Altaria also had Hurricane. Yeah, hit from Altaria. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have given it like a Citrus Berry, and instead just like, you know, take more damage and then go for what's it called, Reversal. Because I think at that point I would have done more damage than Big Break. But yeah, rough run. Yeah, it's my fault. Like it's fully my fault because I didn't account for Springman taking a Bug type move. So yeah. So, what's the team gonna be from now on? That's gonna be like the big question. Because we kinda did lose our special attacker. Okay, we have one special attacker here. We have 2 mixed ones. Both are weak to Dragon. Noko has a good amount of special defense, which I'm definitely needing right now. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Noko is gonna get a lot of, like, yeah, a lot of usage next time. Because, yeah, Fairy Team Star next. But yeah, that's gonna be for next time though, not today. But yeah, the plan for next time is Fairy Team Star, then the Last Titan, and then Fighting Team Star. And then maybe we're also gonna do Director Clavel. Funny how the team was almost looking like it was done only for us to lose in 4 months. Yeah. To be fair, Kronk was not a main member, and neither was Team Rocket. And Springman was kind of like the stand-in for Hades. But yeah, I need someone who can, like, you know, buff special attack now and set up. But yeah, we get the last batch. There we go. Look at this, only 3 missing. But yeah, the plan kinda is, okay, next time I'm gonna do like the last badges. And after that, I'm gonna do the champion assessment. And after that, we have, you know, some friends to take care of. And after that, there's still Area 0. So still plenty to go. Okay. Let's at least get one more egg. Who knows? Maybe the next egg that we're gonna hatch is gonna be like the huge Pokemon that's, you know, just fix the entire team. Where we're gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is what we were looking for. Okay, let's grab one basket. Also, not gonna lie, it would be boring if we didn't like face any opposition. Okay, let's roll what we're gonna get. Okay, it's this box again. It's gonna be this row, and it's gonna be this egg. Okay, let's see what we get. I wouldn't mind getting a fairy type. Or maybe another psychic. Like some decent special attacker would be nice. Because I would love to have something on hand against the fighting type Team Star. Because I think against Fairy we should be kind of good. Like with Noko and Mechagodzilla. Also now with Radan. Who should be able to at least, like, you know, sweep through some of the team. Okay, let's see what's gonna be. It's a Cyndaquil! Okay! Okay! It's even a girly pop. That would have been useful earlier today. Ah. That is a special attacker indeed, yeah. I mean, nice, I guess it is my favorite Pokemon. Which I'm also kind of feeling conflicted about. Because, no, I might just see my favorite Pokemon. Of course, it also has a lower special attack nature. Great. Yeah, I'm happy to see you, Cyndaquil. Your timing is questionable, but I'm nonetheless happy to see you. Okay, right now... Wait a minute. I could transfer this Cyndaquil to Legends Arceus and evolve it into Hisuian Typhlosion there. If I, you know, feel a little bit cheeky. I mean, that could be a fun option. Okay, I'm definitely considering that. Azula from up, yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's go with Azula. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that I'm gonna transfer it over. But yeah, the first evolution I can just do right now. Yep, there we go. Learn Smokescreen, learn Ember. I think Hisuian Typhlosion also is more leaning towards special attack. So yeah, that could definitely be an option. Yeah, again, usually I want all like the... I want all the evolutions to be on screen. But this one I might have to do like off screen. But yeah, at least I announce it. I'm gonna announce that I'm gonna do it, so it's fine. Not sure if that feels a little bit like cheating though, but yeah, it's an option we can take. We also have like, you know, Pokemon options that you usually wouldn't have in like a run like this, so I think it's fair game. But yeah, welcome to the Team Azula. Do I have any mints? Okay, I have a quiet mint. Special attack stat grows stronger, however, speed may suffer. I probably don't want this on a Typhlosion. Okay, last thing for today. I think I'm gonna check out if I can buy some mints right now. Since Urano said earlier that I should be able to at this point. So let's just check if we can. Because if I can get some mints, that would be huge. I mean, otherwise I might just have to hope for the best doing terror raids and stuff. After the 6th badge. Yeah, oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, let's go shopping. Oh, we can perfect the team with this. Like, look at my money. I'm good. And I have like so much stuff I can sell. Yeah, what do we want for Hisuian Typhlosion? Yeah, probably modest. Yeah, let's go full special attacker. Where do I have the mint? Yeah, Azula is very modest now. Perfectly fitting for a character. That's how you know Azula. We also want to increase special attack and speed. Yeah, we just want you to be like a special sweeper. Hisuian Typhlosion even has 10 base stat points more than regular Typhlosion special attack, yeah. Adamant Paradan more than likely. I believe speed is best IV. Yeah, I can just fix like all the natures off stream. Because that will just take a while. And a bit of money. Speaking of money. What I can do, just to show it off real quick. Yeah, you do the buying stuff. I would like to sell. What valuables do I have? Okay, I have 1 nugget. I have a bunch of tiny mushrooms. I think I can just sell all of them. Yeah, bulk sell. All of this. This thing. This thing. All of this. 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 Yeah. Again, I should be good on money. Wait a second, I can sell more. Yeah, I have a bunch of revives I'm not gonna need. Yeah, I'm ready with this shit. Who even wants that? Yeah, energy root. Garbage. Yeah, I don't need that many antidotes either. Yeah, ether, max ether. I'm never gonna use those. Like, seriously. Yeah, I also don't need that many, like, Pokeballs. Like, if I come across the shiny, I still have, like, plenty of options here. Yeah, look at this. There we go. Found any Cooper Pokemon yet? Sadly no. I mean, Torkoal would be nice. Because Torkoal can also set up the sun and stuff. I'm at the end of the ad. I've never seen anything like this before. Do you mean the story? Because I think the final fight in the main story is like very fun. I know I did it on the channel before, but in case anyone hasn't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay. For the time being, this might be our team. Wait a minute. Where did I put Noko? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Azuma might be nice for the next fight because fire resists fairy. But I don't think Typhlosion can learn any, like, steel or poison type moves. Oh, there's the other fire turtle. Yeah, but I don't think this one is in the game. And I don't think I'm gonna get a Squirtle or a Turtwig. Turtonator is fun, but is it in Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, it isn't. I'm pretty sure. Actually, is Azula's a good answer for Tinkaton. That is a good point. What does... What's his name? Ortega even have? Ortega has Azumarill, Wigglytuff, Darkspan, and Revavroom. But the Revavroom is gonna be the Starmobile, so it's gonna be pure fairy. Okay. And yeah, we can't use fire against Darkspan. But I think Noko should be good. Because I think Dragalge with like Gang Shot should be able to do a bunch of damage here. And I don't think Azuma has anything to one-shot Dragalge. I mean, it's a huge power Azumarill, so let's not underestimate it. Actually, let's very much not underestimate it. But, yeah. Can the car be put asleep? No. No, the Starmobiles cannot be statused. Sadly. But yeah, Radon will be helpful with Dire Claw. Mechagodzilla can also be good with Flash Cannon. Ursula can also be good with Acid Spray. I mean, the Starmobile cannot be status, but we can lower its stat. And getting one Acid Spray in, and maybe later on a Flash Cannon, could be huge. Rhino is not going to do much. As well as Ass Death. So I might switch one of those out for Noko. Maybe I'm gonna switch out Ass Death. Because Rhino might still like tank, because most of the stuff here is physical. Because, yeah, Azumarill is mostly... Okay, I'm not gonna use Rhino against Azumarill. But, yeah, Wigglytuff also only has physical moves for whatever reason. We have Darkspan with, yeah, Crunch, Play Rough, Mud Slap. And a Revavroom, which I'm not sure what it has. Actually, let's look up Ortega over here, because the Nuzlocke check has been wrong in some cases. But yeah, okay. Starmobile has Steel Roller, Magical Torque, Confuse Ray, and Spin Out. So if I can resist Steel and Fairy, I should be good against that thing. Azula can resist Steel and Fairy. Azula might be the answer against the Starmobile. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Remember to update your team on the overlay when you're done configuring it. Yeah, I mean, this is not the final team. Like, I will probably switch some stuff out, so for today it doesn't matter anymore. Anyhow, this way we can remember the Fallen. As their time to shine will come when we reach Elite 4 for the Dragon Master. That is true. If we can get like something that will like up Sea Titan speed, then Esteth might just sweep. Esteth might also be like very handy against Raikou. Jogo can also be useful. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Jogo's like very slow. And doesn't have like the best stats. But yeah, we can definitely keep that in mind as an option. But yeah. Still kind of sad about Hades and Springman though. Like Springman has been so useful in the Tulip fight. Like Springman really shone there. Like I really feel like I let him down. And yeah, and Hades, it just happened. Hades just had to take the hit against what's it called again? But yeah, just had to take the Torch Song. I definitely need an answer against Nemona's Torch Song. Because Skeledirge, now I'm remembering the name. The Skeledirge sets up too much. That's such a big problem. And Skeledirge isn't even that slow. And Skeledirge is also fairly tanky. Skeledirge is really powerful. Like, holy shit. Yeah, Skeledirge. Speed. Special defense. Attack. But yeah, solid HP. And special attack and defense. So yeah, I need to come up with an answer for that. But yeah. I still have time to think about that. Let's just hope the last 3 badges go over smoother than today. Yeah, I seriously hope so. I'm not too worried about the last Titan fight. But yeah, I do see some Dragon in the latter Nemona fights are gonna be strong. Yeah. I mean, what level is the Nemona fight? Oh, the Nemona fight is like in the 60s. Which means I can also have Smorg like fully leveled up and evolved. And then hopefully I can just maybe do Dragon Dance. And then just go for the sweep. Yeah, but still hope for a fast, strong water showing up in the X. Yeah, we were kinda lacking in the primary types. Like, we have 2 grass types. We have 1 water type now since, yeah, Noko lost its water type. Even though it still has like the Water Terra, which can be interesting. Since, you know, we can use like either of these types. Yeah, we only now have like a second fire type. It's weird. Plenty of dragons and steel types though. Wow, we have so many dragons. Like, look at this. We can like make an entire dragon team. I mean, almost an entire dragon team. This is ridiculous. We can go for like the full Dragon Nuzlocke run. Throat Chop. Throat Chop on Sneasler. Makes it so the opponent can't use noise-based attacks for 2 turns. That is an amazing idea. Okay, I need to get Throat Chop if I can find it somewhere. I don't think Radan has it right now. The problem also is that I need, like, you know, Radan to already be in there to do the throat chopping. So yeah, maybe somewhere else I switch in Radan. Maybe even set up. If I even have the time. Or maybe Radan can just like go for the kill. But yeah. That's all plans for the future. We don't need to worry about that now. let's switch over here. Because me is getting tired and my throat is also starting to feel like it got a throat chop in. But yeah. Okay, my homework. Evolve Azula into a Fire Ghost type. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, does, like, regular Typhlosion, like, what advantages does it have over Hisuian? I think the attack is slightly higher. But that's about it, and it's not really what we need. And yeah, thank you for stream, even though I joined late, but at least you feel the pain of Hades when it happened. Yeah, maybe it's for the best. And thank you for stopping by, Neo. Yeah, I'm also all out of tea. So yeah. The thing is, I don't think we are... like, there's still, like, so much to do, because, again, I do want to do the DLC too. I definitely intend to try the DLC, if we survive until then. I mean, the next time it's still gonna be rough with, like, the team style fights. And, yeah, I don't think I should underestimate the Elite Four either. Like, even if Cheetah is not, like, that scary, we still need to, survive until her without losing too much. Bye, have a nice week, Tex. See you next Sunday. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Rita. Thank you for being here. Yeah, have a good night, everyone, or whatever your current time zone is. Yeah, thank you very much for this stream. While it was very tragic for a while, I got my radar. So very happy about it. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Enjoy your rest and prepare yourself properly for the future opponents, yeah. Like, it's only gonna get rougher from now on. Like, the rest of teams, the Elite Four, like the Friends fight, Area Zero. Then, you know, Kitakami. Shouldn't be too difficult for the most part, but there's probably also some scary stuff in there. And then we have the BB League, which is gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll see when we get there. In any case, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all to all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the VOD watchers. Hope you have a lovely start to the next week. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.